is up, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Comics on Demand. We're here on the Carl's Collects Comics YouTube channel, as well as the Facebook page for Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. And that's right, we're broadcasting live from their NASA Road store, right down the street from the from the NASA base and from Space Center Houston. Huge tourist attractions. Beautiful right here on the water, scenic, but they've also got two other locations in the South Texas region, the greater Houston area, one on the Galveston boardwalk, as well as in beautiful scenic Lake Jackson. So make sure if you're in the area, make sure and check them out. They've got a big sale coming up the first weekend of March. I think it's 7th, 8th, and 9th for the big sale, their next big sale. So you want to be able to check that out. But guess what? If you can't make it and you don't want to wait, you can actually get sale prices tonight and every other Friday night here on Comics on Demand. So there's multiple ways to buy your favorite comic books. If you see something that gets presented up here and you want to claim it or make an offer on it, just let us know. If you want to grab some of the newest, hottest books from Marvel and DC, but you don't get to choose, it's a mystery pull. They're $2 a pull. If you buy 10, you get one free. We got that as well. Then there's the on-demand feature where you're going to have the chance to just drop in the chat, hey, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to try to fill my Ghost Rider run. Hey, I got a little bit extra money back, and I'm looking for the original He-Man series or whatever it is that you're looking for. Even last week, we had some folks start asking for action figures, and we sold a few of those, some of the classic 90s X-Men action figures. So we really do have a ton of stuff here, the vintage stuff all the way forward to the modern stuff, as well as comic books, plenty of comic books that we're going to take a look at in just a minute. But hey, big shout out to you for being here. Big shout out also to my day one ride or die. Paul Comics is here hanging out, holding it down backstage. I'm going to let him come out and say hi to everybody real quick. Paul?
What's going on, everybody? It's Comics on Demand. Thank y'all for being here. Yeah, I'm ready to get started. For sure.
Awesome. All right, so hey, we're coming back here to the store. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and start off with sharing some of the books that we have, because we have a ton of them. We got a lot of new books that came out, a lot of hot new books in the past 2 weeks that have come out. We do have some delays, but guess what? We got some really cool books here. I wanted to share those off for you real quick. G.I. Joe #4 from the Energon universe hit. This is the Derek Chu variant and arguably one of the most popular. I've got several of these at cover price that you can pick up in case you haven't been able to snag one. I'll tell you, I don't know this character because she's not a classic G.I. Joe character, but he draws her very well. So very nice. So these are $4 a piece. I've got a stack of those. Also, hey, if you've been following on the giveaway show on Wednesday nights, you know that one of the pickups that I'm making sure to get is the original Hush run, but as they're reissuing foil facsimiles, guess what? I got a stack of those as well for issue number 611. All right, look it up so you know what it is, but this is a good one to have in a foil. This is also cover price. Cover price on these is $7. So you can snag one of these for $7. I've been making sure to pick them up. I already picked mine up, but I've got a stack here that you can pick up if you have missed it. And then last but not least, I got a couple left. Amazing Spider-Man #129, the first appearance of the Punisher. They're $10 a piece, the foil facsimile. So this is a really cool book to have, even if you have the original, which, the original is like $1,000 book, $1,000 plus book. But we got these $10 a piece. Brand new, also off the press, so you can snag any of those. I've also got over here a stack of Eddie Brock Carnage issue #1 that came out. So this is, and these are all at cover price. I've got this at this is the A cover for Eddie Brock Carnage. Of course, if you know, Eddie Brock is no longer Venom, but now he has taken on the Carnage symbiote, and that's what he's doing now. So I've got a stack of the cover A's. I also have this really nice Oh, this is a sick looking variant right here. Check this one out. So this is a minimal trade dress, and this one's only $4.99. Or I mean $5. So $5 for that one. We've got the cartoon version for $5. This is cartoon variant for Eddie Brock Carnage #1. And then they're calling this it's called the Iconic Variant Edition by Todd Knock. This is also Eddie Brock Carnage #1, and this one is $5 also. So we got all the Eddie Brock Carnage #1s that you could be looking for. All right. Okay, we got a blank. I've got one of the blanks here. If you're into blanks for $5, going to go ahead and tuck that here. And then last but not least, we do have a couple of the Eddie Brock Carnage #1, the foil, the minimal trade dress foil. These are $9 a piece. And I've got two of these if anybody wants to snag one. $9 a piece. Go ahead and drop those right there. And in case you missed it, I can't believe they still had a couple left here, but I'm going to put these up as well. These Zatanna Sozo Mica foils, $7 each. I'll be snagging both of these if nobody claims them tonight. But you can claim yours, get it for just cover price, $7 if you want. This is a good one to have as well. I've become a recent fan of Zatanna, so it's a fun one. What's up, everybody? Nice, buddy. I'm glad you like it. He just got his stuff today. Carnage he got is beautiful. Nice. What's up? All right, let's go through the chat real quick. What's up, Emma Dudley? Welcome aboard as a channel member. She's our newest channel member. She joined at the Dark Knight tier, which means every quarter she's going to get a care package from me with some really cool stuff, including comic books, at least $50 worth of comic books. All right, El Green Machine says, what's up? First like and first comment. Woohoo. All right, good to see you, buddy. There's Emma Dudley popping in. Wolverado, what's up, buddy? Good to see you as well. Emma Dudley is here saying hi to Wolverado, hi to me. Hey, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Tad Wood. Big shout out and congratulations to him for the welcome of the new family member. The lineage continues. So, man, we're excited for him and happy for him and always thankful to him for having us on tonight. So big congrats. And then Mike Praz, of course, just shouting us out, saying thanks for he received his book. And the Carnage is beautiful. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. All right. So, hey, the way it works is just if you see something that you like and you want to claim it on the rack or ask questions about it, get a better look, just let me know. All right. All right. We got plenty of cool stuff here that we're going to be going over tonight. All right. Let's get started with some Conan. Continues to be a super popular book. All right, we've got Conan number 29 in a 9.0, and this is it's a pretty clean copy. Pretty clean. 9.0 for $16. The classic Barbarian from Marvel Comics. All right, I've got Conan the Barbarian number 39. This is an 8.5 for $12. Man, the Dragon from the Inland Sea.
Right here.
Classic story. Very nice. King size annual number 2 from Conan the Barbarian. This is 6.0 for $20. There we are. All right, and we got 2 copies of Conan the Barbarian number 48, a 5.5 for $7. Or a 9.0 for $10. I love that skeleton character. I don't even know who that is, but he's pretty cool. I like him. All right, let me go and throw these back up here. And we do have two, like I said, we do have 2 copies of that one if anybody is interested. A couple different ones. But hey, remember, if you're not seeing something that floats your boat, all you have to do is drop into the chat the character or series that you're looking for, and we can go and pull what we have in stock for you right now while you're waiting. Now, some of you might have seen this top row that we got here, 5 Ronins. We've got 4 out of the 5 of them. I don't know what happened. Do we have number 1? Somewhere, I thought we had number 1 of the 5 Ronin. Okay, I'll take a look in the chat. All right, in the stack. All right, this is Conan the Barbarian, number 26. It's a 2.0. Oh, okay, I see it. 2.0 for $2. It's barely held together by Hopes and Dreams for only $2. By Hopes and Dreams, Paul. All right, it's Conan the Barbarian, number 40. 7.5 for $10. I'm not going to hear the end of that for at least a month. All right, there we go. 7.5 for $10. Folks, for those who wonder who is the individual that just continues to drop comments and commentary in the background, that's Paul, and that's his role. For the past 2.5 years, Paul has been that little voice in my ear, always constantly trolling me wherever I go. Even
Tell him, Mike.
Captain Marvel, number 32. It's a 6.5.
Let him go, Mike.
$25. I don't even know what's going on in the chat right now, but that's okay. I'm better off not knowing. Here's the cat, number 4, Patsy Walker, 7.0 for $12. This has always been a popular series, a nice Bronze Age series from Marvel that is always popular with folks. It's a nice one. All right, hey, we got some great books here. So if you are interested in any of those, let me know. If you want to make a bundle deal on the Conans, or hey, I can make you a bundle deal on if you want to grab one of every Carnage cover, I will make a deal for you. Because it looks like we got 4, 5, 6. We got 6 different covers. 6 different Carnage covers. I can get them all to you. I'll tell you what, I'll knock $1 off each price. $1 off each one, off the cover price. So that, yeah, I'll do that for anybody who wants to grab one of all the Carnage ones. And some of these covers, we only have one, so I've only got enough for one bundle. It's $1 off all 6 covers, and you can snag them all tonight. Just drop it in there and say Carnage bundle. You'll get $1 off cover price, which is like 25%, I think, or something. It's something like, well, it depends. It varies. All right, so here is 5 Ronin. You want to look for number 1? All right, okay. Here he is, folks. Avi the Bearded Wonder dropping in. He's dropping in to save the day. All right, so this is Ronin Hulk. So this is like a feudal Japanese version of 5 Marvel characters. He's looking for issue number 1. So this is 5 Ronin, the Hulk issue. It's a 9.2 or better for $3. And then we've got and these are actually a really cool, this is a cool set. It really is. All right, so here, this is the one, of course, that's the kind of one of the big ones. All right, so this is 5 Ronin. This is Punisher. Oh, you got it. Oh yeah, of course it's Wolverine on it. All right, so these were written by Pete Milligan. All right, you might know him from X-Force. Very kind of off-center guy, but this is a cool series. It is a in-demand series. So this is 5 Ronin number 3. This is the Punisher issue. Now this one is oh wow, so we cut this one in half. Jeez. Okay, so it's a 9.2 for only $3. You will not find this issue for that cheap anywhere else. It's impossible. All right, here's issue number 1. This is the Wolverine issue. I do recommend that if you're going to pick up one of these, I would just pick up the whole run so you can get the whole story, because these are harder to come by. Let's see. So this is a 9.2, and yeah, we're doing this one for $3 also. This is crazy. All right. There we go. All right, so that's issue number 1. Put that there. Then we got This is the Psylocke issue. This is the most expensive. It's got the David Mack cover, and this is issue number 4 of the miniseries. It's the Psylocke issue. It's a 9.2 or better, and we're doing this one for $8. Normally a $15 book, but we're doing it for $8 tonight. This is a really good deal for somebody. If somebody is into this kind of a thing, that's a really cool deal. All right, last one, 5 Ronin. This is the Deadpool issue, and all these are in pretty good shape. This one has one small ding on the spine. Doing this is a 9.2 for $8. So this is the Deadpool one. Excellent series here, folks. All right, so we've got all 5 of them. 5 Ronin title. That's a mini series. Pete Milligan. Let me carefully try to get that. There we go. Okay, got them perfectly spaced. All right, so if anybody wants to make a bundle deal, let me know here in the chat. I'm going to check the chat, see how the chat's doing. Paul kills hopes and dreams. That's the one. That's what you wanted to contribute to the show, Tony Stank.
Who's it? Watch it, Tony Stank.
Tony Stank says Paul kills hopes and dreams. All right. Remember, folks, we also have the $2 modern Marvel pulls and DC pulls. All right. So we got fun stuff here. We also have, remember, I've got plenty of foils for these new books. I've got plenty of copies of these new books. And remember, the Carnage deal, the new books we're going to keep coming back to. The Carnage.
Emma takes the 5 Ronin.
Who?
Emma
Dudley. All right, good pickup. Very good pickup.
Oh, the Ronin.
You know, it worked the first time, but it's like you. This is the 7th time that you're trying that on me, so I know your ways. All right, Emma Dudley's going to take down the 5 Ronin lot. That's a good pickup. That's a really good get, Emma. Really good deal. All right, so hey, we still got more of these here. So just make sure and let me know. Thanks, Emma, for the Emma. Thanks for the claim. It's much appreciated. And yeah, Mike, you tell him. You get him, Mike. Get him. All right. All right. Hey, we're going to be coming back to you in just a moment, but y'all heard him, so we're going to go ahead and give him his moment in the sun. All right. But when you come back, I've got plenty more books to show off. So make sure and stay tuned with us. Ooh. Nice.
Wolverado said, great get him. Beat me to it. Bam.
Oh, Wolverado, and you still have your credit to use, buddy.
Yeah.
He's still got his credit. All right, well, Wolverado, hey, you can take down that Carnage bundle if you want to. All right, thanks so much for tuning in tonight, folks. We're going to be right back. The other thing that happens here is we send the signal over to one of our virtual sellers. Paul's with us tonight. He's got an auction lot or books, and he's got some claim sale books as well. But thanks again for tuning in. Make sure and hit that like button, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. We are glad that you're here. So hit that like button just to get the algorithm kicking and let people know that we are live. We will see you back here at the store in just a moment. Paul, let's see what you got, buddy.
All right. We'll do these first. So I got G.I. Joe 32 signed by Larry Hama. For tonight, I'm going to do it for 80. So if you want it, $80. Signed by Larry Hama. First appearance of Lady J, $80. Got this one. First appearance of Omega Red, Jim Lee cover, 9.6 for 100. There, Emma, how you doing? And I got the iconic Jim Lee in a 9.8 Wolverine 27. This has been on a video game cover, but $240 for this one. I got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the animation variant cover. Wow, Uh, if you want it, Mike, I'll do it for 75 if you want it. If you want it for 75, I'll do it. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1, the variant, animation variant cover, 15.
I'll claim it. Hey, did you hear me?
Did you what?
Yeah, I said I'll claim it.
Oh no, I think Mike.
No. Mike's claiming the GI Joe for 75 if you'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I am claiming the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man animation variant for 15.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I got it. I'm sorry. Okay. Something's Killing the Children #1, the deluxe. $20 this one.
What?
That's her primary weapon of choice.
Yeah. Wait, no, okay, so wait, tell us about that book though. What is that a reprint of the first issue?
So it says it's like a deluxe edition.
Uh-huh.
From what I understand, but it is something.
Oh, just like extra content or something. Oh wow, it's thick. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But this is like a Virgin variant deluxe edition.
Nice. Okay. Very cool.
$20 on that one. See all the blood. I got the unlockable. I think this is like a 1 per store. 36 for 20. 1 per store, I believe. Yeah. So this got hot. This is Basket Full of Heads #1, the Joshua Middleton cover. This got hot this week, but $20 for the Joshua Middleton Basket Full of Heads. I got Batman 19 signed by Greg Capullo. 25 on that one. Signature Greg Capullo. This is a cool one. Nice. I think this is like a 9.2, but it's Supergirl #1.
Oh,
this one does have the advertising for Masters of the Universe in it.
Nice.
So
Okay,
$30.
Real quick, Wolverado, like the deluxe editions usually would have stuff like behind the scenes stuff, maybe some sketches. I don't know what's in that one, but it's usually
like a pretty thick book, Wolverado. But I don't think it's like the Wolverine '88 type thing. But yeah, this one does have the Masters of the Universe preview in it. But Supergirl's coming, $30 on that one. This one's a nice one. Nice. Detective Comics 385. This is a beautiful Neil Adams cover. Got Batgirl, you got Robin, you got Batman, die small, die big. So I think Batman dies small and then everybody dies big or something like that. But yeah, beautiful Neil Adams, doing 35 on that. Got the Captain America 323. John Walker becomes a super patriot. 25th anniversary border newsstand, 35. That's a cool. Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III. So this is pretty cool. So this is a 1 per store, and a lot of the times Marvel does the 1 per store with the poly bag. So Gabriel Dell'Otto cover, and I think the title's different color, but 1 per store, 25 on that one. It is poly bagged. Got Action Comics 362 Neil Adams, $25. I don't know if he did before Batman. Another Neil Adams Action 363, $25. Yeah, I do. All right, 2 more and then I'll get started. True Love #1. This is a Dave Stevens No longer with us.
Oh,
$40 on that. Dave Stevens. No longer with us. Last one, 1952. I'm thinking, all right. 1952 Action number 172. From 1952, so this is Golden Age. Golden Age. 125 on that one.
And what are you putting the grade at on that one?
I got it at a 2.0.
Okay. Is it how
But
it
is attached still. What is it?
Wait. Oh, the cover's detached.
No, it's attached.
Okay.
It's detached from one staple, but it's 1952 Action 172. If you look on there, a lot of the guys that have them on there covers, like, I think one's like missing the whole side right here.
Yeah.
There's another guy missing this, all this, but this one's,
yeah,
they don't mess with it too much because it is still attached. But 1952.
Nice. I see the collection of artwork behind you is growing.
What? Oh yeah, the wall, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Oh, you never seen that? Yeah, Dave Stevens.
Yeah, Dave Stevens was popular for, like, in addition to Rocketeer, for some of the female covers that he drew and some of those stories.
All right, give me 15 starting bid, good buddy.
Awesome. All right. Starting bid. All right, folks, let's go ahead and drop this in here.
All right, here we go. So I got GI Combat number 253, Joe Kubert, who's the father of Andy and Adam Kubert. Nice war comic. And this one is I don't know if he did this one, but 113. Got the tank coming against a bazooka. Wow. The tank fight Death Town, and then this one, Sergeant Fury Special Marvel Edition number 10. I think that looks like Kirby. I think.
It does kind of look like, yeah, it does kind of look like his style.
Got all three are in.
Okay.
I mean, look at that, shooting the gun while the plane's coming. Look at the crosses on the plane.
He doesn't have time for the plane. He's trying to take down the other one.
Two haunted tank
thrillers. Secret Invader and Gift of War. Wow. All right, folks, for only $15, you can snag some Bronze Age goodness here.
Yeah, I think what this is. Yeah, this is a 12 center right here. Thank you for having me on, Carlos. Appreciate it. I mean, where are you going to see these again? Like, I don't even think they're allowed to draw anything like that no more. And I think this is Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. So you get all the commandos. And he has a hand grenade. Oh, he's got a hand grenade and a gun. So he's shooting and then he's going to throw the grenade. He's pointing to the guy, hey, there's the plane, and he's still shooting at something. Mike says I'm in. Yeah, man. Joe Kubert, father of Andy and Adam Kubert. I'm not sure who did this cover. It might be him too. But yeah, 12 center. A haunted tank. So this is a haunted tank. And there's a bazooka. I don't know what it's going to do against a tank, but. And then Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. You get all the. And I think they were in what, Captain America 1, I believe.
Yeah, the Howling Commandos. There's been talk of bringing them back. All right, folks, there is just a little over a minute and a half left. Mike Praz in for 15. A little over a minute left.
And I still got your box, Mike. So this week when I send it out, I'll put these in there. So you got that slab, and then this one. That's a good pickup, 75. I thought Carlos would definitely get that, but you beat him, Mike.
I would have bought it if I didn't already have a raw signed copy.
No. Thank you, Mike. Joe Kubert, GI Combat, where the action is. And this one's a 12 center, 113. I know, Mike. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you.
All right, 10 seconds left. All right, folks, that is it. I'm going to go ahead and drop the end line.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Mike Praz is picking that lot up.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Carlos. I'll make sure to bring some more stuff.
For sure. All right, buddy, let's go ahead and let's see. That is that. And then I'm going to go ahead and start our banner up. I didn't have our banner the first round. Remember, hey, you want to look down at the ticker at the bottom, folks. Paul's payment information is there, and that you can figure it out. But it looks like I think those that have purchased from have done it before. So I'm going to switch it over. All right, we're going to bring it back over here to the store. All right, folks, welcome back to the NASA Road location of Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. 3 convenient locations in the greater Houston area. Plenty of good books still here up for grabs. All kinds of random a really big selection we've got. All right, the bundle of the night is this 6 different covers for the new Eddie Brock Carnage #1. 6 different covers for the discounted price of $28. All 6 books, $28. That includes the foil, which is a pretty sick looking cover. But all 6 of these books for $28. That gets you 6 of the covers, including a blank. Blanks are always desirable because during convention season, you can have your favorite artist do some artwork on them. I've also, just a real quick push, I've got the main A cover for cover price. It's $5 for Eddie Brock Carnage #1. I've got 2 of the foil facsimiles for the Amazing Spider-Man 129. This is the first appearance of the Punisher. This is a facsimile, and here's the thing, it's a foil facsimile. So these have gotten very, very popular in recent years since they started doing it for high-profile books. This is the first time it's been in foil, so this would be considered the first foil facsimile of the Punisher's first appearance. There's been a lot of reprints of it and even some facsimiles, but this is the first time they've done it in foil. These are $10 a piece. They are redoing the entire Hush storyline. And so I've got some covers of number 611 which I think is like the first appearance of Hush in the storyline. We got all these for cover price, which is only $7 a piece. And that's not bad for a foil facsimile of a popular storyline. And then last but not least, for those who did not get a chance to pick it up, you'll notice that I did pick it up. I showed it off on Wednesday. It's the Sozomaika foil variant for Zatanna #1 for her current miniseries that just kicked off last week or this week. So this is the foil. So this one's a little bit different. It does not have, it's a minimal trade dress. It only has the DC logo on it. It does not have the title of her series, which would be right here at the bottom on the regular cover, but the foil doesn't have that. So it's, it's kind of a virgin variant, but it's minimal trade dress. So this is my pick of the covers for that one. So those are $7 a piece for the foil variant of the Sozomaika. All right. Well, hey, we were looking at GI Combats, so I've got a few here that were in the box for tonight. We've got GI Combat number 219 for 6.5 for $9.
That was the next book I was going to do. Oh, man.
We've got GI Combat number 172 featuring the Haunted Tank. It's a 7.0 for $8. We've got GI Combat number 129. This is a Silver Age. It's a 3.5 for $16. We've got GI Combat number, 123. This one, we're calling it a... Yeah, this one we're going to go ahead and call this a 3.0. And tell you what, we'll do it for 15. I've got it marked as a 4.0 for 20, but we'll do this a 3.0 for 15 because it's got some stuff on the cover. I don't know what that is. Some kind of, you want to do that one? There we go. All right, and then last but not least, Silver Age. We've got GI Combat number 103. This is even earlier. 5.0 for $50. Now, this is a beautiful painted cover one right here. Really like this. Really like what they did with this cover. It's a 5.0 for $50. Beautiful Silver Age war comic. There we go. And then the 3.0 for 15. So I'm going to go and drop these up here. And we're going to get to some of these other books that I've got up on the rack. Also, if you want to make a deal on a lot, just let me know. All right. I'll drop this one right there. There we go. All right, we got a couple of Doom Patrol books and a couple of Doctor Strange books. This is Silver Age Doom Patrol. This is Doom Patrol number 96, a 1.0 for only $9. Then we've got Doom Patrol from the new volume, not recent, but this is from 1989. It's a 9.0 for $20. Number 19. All right, this is Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, number 1. It's an 8.5 for $8. Then we've got Master of the Mystic Arts, Doctor Strange, King Size Annual number 1. It's an 8.0 for $20. This is a fun looking. This is a fun cover right here. It's kind of like a photo cover. So this is Exiles #1. Very photorealistic. It's a 9.2 for $8. This is one of the variants. Makes you want to take a look under the umbrella and see which Wolverine they're getting. All right, then we've got Doctor Who. This was Matt Smith, right? Was this Doctor? I'm not sure. So it's a 9.2 for $8, and this is the previews exclusive from San Diego Comic-Con, limited to only 3,000. I don't know if we got any Doctor Who fans, but he was the 11th Doctor. I believe the actor's name was Matt Smith. This is a 9.2 for only $8. Yep, Matt Smith. And then this, I think, was David Tennant. New Adventures with the 10th Doctor. This was the previews exclusive San Diego Comic-Con. All right, so this was the 10th Doctor, played by David Tennant. This is a 9.0 for $8. And tell you what, if somebody wants to take both Doctor Who's, I gave them to you both for $15. I'll knock $1 off the already discounted price. So $15, we'll take both Doctor Who's together if you want. Last one here, I've got Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom from Gold Key Comics. I love these painted covers from Dell and Gold Key. This was issue number 25.
All right, so did you get Mike? We said, would you do 20 for the Eddie Brock?
I did not. I did not.
If not, would you do 26 and throw in the first original one? And I would like to do Mystery Pull DC Marvel 10 books, please.
Okay. Let me take a look at that comment. I'm not quite following. Would you do 20 for the Eddie Brock lot? If not, would you do 26 and throw in the first original one? Okay, so it does have all 6 covers that we have in store. All right, it does have all of them. And then 10 books from the Mystery Pull. And then El Green Machine is asking, so the Zatanna is $7 for the foil for Zatanna.
Those will make a foil, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good deal. I would Mike, okay, so for this I would drop it to 26 for you, but I don't know what other Carnage you would want because it has all of them. So it has all the covers that are available here. So let me know because it's 6 books and I would do it for 26. But just let me know what you meant by the original that you wanted to put in.
Said, even the one on the bottom left, that's a Carnage book, huh?
Yeah. No, this is this one, the first one I'm holding is the bottom left. So it's this one. Then you get the $9 foil. Then you get this. Which I don't know. This might be some kind of a limited ratio as well.
He said that one's included in there, Mike.
Yeah, they're all included.
That's
it's every cover we have. And yes, I would drop it to 26 for you, and I will get you the Doctor Who for 15.
Yeah, he wanted. That's what I was going to tell you about.
Yeah. So there you go. And then, this is the one that's on the shelf right there. So you would get this one as well. This is the A cover, but you would also get the entire set of Eddie Brock Carnage #1. So all 6 covers in one. And I think Mike Praz, you're asking for the Doctor Who's for 15. Okay. So I'm going to hand these to Avi for Mike Praz, those two together for 15. Let me know on this if you want this for, tell you what, to make it easy, I'll do it 25. 25, all 6. These are all brand new. So just let me know. Let me know if you want a Mike Prez. 25 for those. El Green, let me know on that. And then I'll go ahead and do the pulls. Mike Prez, do you want mystery pulls? Yeah, 25. Yeah, I'll do 25 for you for the set. And then the pulls, Mike Prez, let me know on the pulls. Do you want the mystery again? And we'll make sure and bundle them so that they're marked with mystery bundle or mystery books or mystery pull boxes. All right. So
he said, "Okay, sweet. Will you do 25?"
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, 25 for the Carnage bundle.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're good. We're caught up. Okay. Yes, I do not. I love it. I love it. All right, folks. Hey, this is one of the most fun things about these is that nobody's going to see what they are until Mike Prez opens them up. They're going to be a complete surprise for him. Yeah, he wants to do it again. I love that. I
want to see them, man. And Mike said I can
know
see them.
Paul
Let me see what they
Paul
are.
wants to see them. All right, so I'm turning my back. Avi, the Bearded Wonder, can you see what I'm doing over here? Okay, so he wanted 10 pulls.
He said he wanted Marvel and DC. Why are you pulling independent?
I'm mixing them up.
Well, put that DC one back. I can see it from right here.
Stop it. Stop. I'm not falling for it. All right, we're flipping through. I'm going to grab 2.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Mike. We can see. Man, you can see him right
3.
here. Right, Mike?
I'm not listening to you at all. 4. I'm going to do 5 from each one, Mike. And 5.
Now we can see
all right. All right, so there are 5 from Marvel, and then we're going to go ahead and do 5 from the okay, let's do 1. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. And 4.
Oh, okay.
And 5. All right. Mike Prez, I've got 10 mystery books for you, buddy. There are some fun ones in here, Mike Prez. You're going to have fun with these. All right, so I am folding them over. Nobody will get to see them. Paul will not get to see them. These 10 books. Well, but wait, you get an extra one because you bought 10 pulls, so you get 1 free. All right. So
Mike saw them all, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever. You don't have a hidden camera back here. If you do, you're weird. All right. Let's see what we got here. Those are some good pulls. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let me grab a nice, fun. There we go. Okay. Got one more for you, Mike Prez. All right. There we go. All right. Mike Prez, so that's 10 pulls. So remember, it's 10 books, but it's going to be 11, or it's going to be 11 books. But you're only paying for 10 of them. So thanks, Mike Prez, for continuing to do that. What's up, JT Comic Books? What's up, buddy? Oh, and Emma Dudley, both of you. I can't see anything but the timer. Keep counting down the right corner. That's right. I left it going. Paul loves that when that happens.
I just want to apologize to Mike. He saw all the books.
No, he did not. Stop. All right. Hey, thanks everybody for continuing to watch and to hang out. We've got plenty of bundles. I've got bundles as well. I love Dudley, the miniature Terminator. Not everybody does, but I've got plenty, including this Savage Dragon, Volume 1, Issues 1 through 3. That's the first appearance of Savage Dragon right here. You get the first 3 issues for $6.50. You get all 3 of the first issues right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and let me throw up one more. let me grab a cool bundle out of this box, and let's see. Oh, okay. So, Paul, are you a fan of Witchblade in the Darkness?
No, it's too scary for me.
Okay, too scary for Paul. That's kind of scary.
That's scary.
All right. Serenity, 1 of 3. So this is the C covers, which are these really nice. They had some really nice covers for this miniseries. So it's issues 1 through 3. The C covers, normally $42. Tonight you can get it for $21. $21 for all 3 of the C covers. There's the Sean Mayer character, the doctor, the young doctor. And then one of my favorites, the Morena Baccarin character, the professional. All right, so $21 for those 3, or make me an offer. Make an offer because that bundle's probably been there a while. It's probably seen it for a little while. All right, make us an offer. All right, folks, I'll give y'all just a second to peruse the wall. But welcome aboard. JT, jump on and join us, buddy. Come on, jump on. Come on for the fun. Hey, folks, next round, we're gonna roll out some bangers, some books that are iconic, immediately recognizable covers at sale prices. You can snag them tonight here on Comics on Demand. Let's go and send it over to Paul and see what kind of amazing books he's got. Remember, he has a magic short box. So he reaches in and who knows what he's going to pull out. So let's go to him. Paul, what you got for us?
Uh-oh. All right. All right. Let me. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is yours. Okay. Carlos. There. All right. I got X-Men #4. First appearance of Omega Red, the iconic Jim Lee cover. 96 for $100. I got another Jim Lee Wolverine #27. This has been on video game cover, I believe. Iconic Jim Lee 9.8 for $240. So like I said, I got the Something's Killing the Children, the #1 deluxe. $20. Weapon of Choice. That's our weapon of choice right there. One per store. Something's Killing the Children. 36. $20. One per store, I believe. This series got hot. So Basket Full of Heads #1, the Joshua Middleton cover. Series got really hot. $20. Nice one right here. I got Batman New 52. So Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, signed by Greg Capullo. Doing 25 on that. That was a nice run. New 52. I think that's when the first series that resetted the Batman, like it was going, then it resetted. One per store. Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III. The one per store, 25. Gabriel Delato. Wonder if he can use that hand again. Polybagged. Neil Adams on this one for Action 363. $25. Neil Adams. Neil Adams on that one. Action 362. 25. Nice Neil Adams covers. I got this book blew up. So I think it's optioned by Netflix is going to be a TV or a cartoon, I believe, from Netflix. With Knights #1. Image, $30. All over the trending lists. Supergirl #1. This has the preview of Masters of the Universe. Beautiful copy right here. She's getting her own movie. $30. Got Captain America 323, 25th anniversary. This is John Walker as Super Patriot, $35. Beautiful Neil Adams, Detective Comics, Batman and Batgirl. Oh, she got her name on there. I didn't know that. $3.85. Neil Adams. Got Batman, Robin, and Batgirl. Die small, die big. $35. Neil Adams. This is I didn't even know that was it. Got True Love #1, Dave Stevens from 1985. Dave Stevens. I don't know if that's predates when he created the Rocketeer, but $40 on that.
It's around the same time, I think.
If this doesn't scream 80s, I don't know what does. Look at that, you got the parking meter.
The hair.
Yeah, that's all over. That's what used to be the style back then.
Definitely.
You know, but it screams 80s. But
Paul dated many a woman with a hairstyle like that.
Wow. And last one, Action 172 from 1952. Still attached on the top right here. Got it at a 2.0. But yeah, golden age. I think the silver started in 1956. So this is 1952.
Does that have a 10-cent price on it? Cover price on it?
Man, it doesn't even have a price stamp on there. Oh yeah, it does. That's 10 cent. 10 cent right here.
Paul, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 25 cents for it. I'll more than double the cover price.
Oh, yeah, I'll think about it, but I got it at $125.
Or I'll take it at a payment plan. If I can do $3 a month.
Yeah, as much as I'd love to get paid off before I die, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that. But $125 golden age action in the hundreds. 172. Maybe after this show it'll probably go away and never be seen again. All right, give me a $5 winner's choice, good buddy.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna do these, I think. Yeah. All right.
Winner's choice.
$5 winner's choice. I got Superman, Son of Kal-El, #1. This is the homage to Superman 1 variant cover, I believe. I got I Am Batman #1 or number 18. I'm sorry, number 18. I think this is supposed to be Gotham City, but that looks like the Empire State Building right there.
Yeah, it looks kind of, I was gonna say it looks like New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Future State, Teen Titans #2. I think this is like Racer X or something like that. Batman.
Is that who it is? Racer X
presents the Red Hood.
Oh yeah, it's Sean Gordon Murphy goodness right there.
Yes, sir. All-Star Batman #1 jock cover. This one's a cool one. This is Superman #2. This is the design, but this is Marilyn Moon Knight. Marilyn Moon Knight design variant cover.
That's interesting. Marilyn Moon Knight?
Yep. Marilyn Moon Knight right here. Marilyn Moon Knight. This one's a cool one.
Oh,
this is
I recognize
Batman 106.
Yeah.
First appearance of Miracle Molly. This was really a hot book at one time. Here we go. This is Francisco Mattina, Batman 86. You got Deathstroke up there on the Batmobile. Beautiful Francisco Mattina cover. Deathstroke, I think. Deadshot 1 or 2. Legends of the Dark Knight #1. Batman Who Laughs. Now this is a crazy read right here. And the last one, I think this is a Francisco Mattina cover again, but it's a wicked.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's a
that is
designer, I believe. I think is on this. The designer, I think first page.
Isn't that Riddler? Oh
yeah,
no, yeah, the designer.
In 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is a cool Riddler cover. He looks
Yeah. Well, that's part of the James Tynion run,
great.
and that was a really strong run.
This one's a cool one, guys. Homage to Superman 1. There you go. I Am Batman. Racer X.
Very cool. All right, folks. Well, hey, in case you're new to it, the way this works is that if you bid and you're the winning bid, then you lock in the price for all the issues. You can buy one, or you can buy as many of them as you want at that issue. And I can tell you already, there's a couple in there that are worth more than $5. So that yellow cover Batman, I know is
Miracle Molly.
Yeah, was going for a little bit. That one, I don't know. That one's fluctuated a little bit, but it's a popular homage to the original.
Superman 1.
Yeah, but that's actually his biological son. This one is the coolest one, and then that's like the first appearance of Racer X. All right, Mike Praz is in for $5. Yeah, this is his first appearance. Well, I don't know. I don't remember what his name was. So now that you coined the name, we're going to start calling him Racer X.
This one's a cool one. White Knight presents Red Hood. I think it's Red Hood in the White Knight, I guess, universe or something like that. Because you got all that. This one's a cool one for Marilyn Moon Knight.
Yeah, I like those design variants.
I think she kills Superman or something like that.
She's got to get in line. There's been about 18.
Miracle Molly, first appearance.
There he is.
This one's a cool.
Yeah. He's tearing up the Batmobile,
and he's in it.
Yeah. All right, folks. So yeah, remember here's the benefit of being the high bidder on this is you get first choice out of the books.
I think this is a menacing cover, right? I like it.
It is. So it's a minute and a half left on this lot, and it's not a lot. It's a winner's choice round, and so the winner will get first dibs, and then everybody else can still pick up the books, but the price will be locked in. So I've actually picked up a few books this way. That's a good one to have. That one right there. That was it 90?
It's 106.
106. Okay, yeah. That one, because I have the Tony Daniel wraparound. And that's a good book to have right there because it is a key.
There's this one. I didn't.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's the Tony Daniel wraparound. I love that cover.
I was gonna put it in here, but I already had the books already.
Right. Yeah. No, I hear you. Well, if somebody just like if Mike Praz wins and he wants to pick it up, make an offer to him for it and see if he wants to get. If that's the one he wants. I don't know which one he wants. All right, folks, less than 30 seconds. But it's cool to remember you can still purchase from this lot at the locked-in price. Right now, the price is $5 per book. Mike Praz will get first dibs. And also, Mike Praz, you can buy more than one at that locked-in price. So yeah, because I know this Legends of the Dark Knight is also there's some key in that one also, I think. I don't remember what it was.
His origin or something, I think.
It's something like that. I don't remember what it is though. And then
the writer Tinian in there. It's got a bunch of people writing.
Yeah. And then the what's his name? What was his name?
That was it.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. So Mike Praz, just go ahead and drop in the chat which of those books you want to claim. You'll get them at first dibs at $5 a piece. That's the first appearance of that Titans character. That one right there, and then there's I think there's at least 3 first appearances in this rotate. And then the All-Star Batman #1. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad pickup either.
The dot cover.
So yeah, that's a good. I like that cover. All right. Okay, he's like A and E.
All right, let's go.
So, okay, so that one, yep, and then let's see. I want to see which one E is. Nice. Okay, nice. Nice pickups. I like it. I like it. All right, good taste, Mike
All right,
Praz.
appreciate it, buddy.
All right. Well, good deal, man. Paul, that was a good lot, or that was a good selection. I like that. I like
Appreciate
that.
it.
You had something for everybody. All
It's
right, folks. Well, hey, we're well into hour 2 of
Thanks,
Comics
Mike.
on Demand. Oh, you can see here. Check the bottom of the screen to see Paul's payment information. If you and it's just that simple, folks. If you're on YouTube, you can roll down and see things in the video description below, and you can find the information you need there, or you can just look on the bottom of the screen because I'll be changing out these banners.
Yeah, I just want to say, you guys, if something doesn't sell, like Mike rewatched the feed and saw books that he liked, you can reach out to the store or to me. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure. Always reach out. If you're catching it on the rewind, if you can't watch the whole episode, always tune in later and let us know if there's stuff that you want to.
Where are you at, JT? It's over there.
All right, so I promised some bangers this round. I've got a few in hand, and then I've got more coming. Remember, you can get $2 pulls and have a lot of fun with that. Mike Praz likes to buy and not see them until he unwraps the books at home.
Wow.
All right. So before we get into that, the Carnage bundle has been claimed, but I've still got copies of cover A for cover price. It is $5 per copy there. You can get the Amazing Spider-Man number 129, the foil facsimile. This is a personal pick of mine. I've already snagged a copy, but there's 2 copies left at $10 a piece. Then we've got Batman number 611. This is a foil facsimile. I've got multiple copies of this. This one is a key in the run, the original Hush run. So you can pick these up for $7 a piece. And then last but certainly not least, Zatanna number 1 dropped, and there's 2 of the minimal trade dress foil Sozo Mica variants. This is my pick for the hottest cover of the bunch, and there were some really good ones. So I've got 2 of these left. These are $7 a piece for anybody that wants to grab them. All right, so plenty of steals and deals here left to be had tonight. I hope that everybody is enjoying it. If there's anything you want to see, make sure and let me know, and we will get it. We will get it queued up and locked up for you. All right, so hey, I promised some iconic covers that are immediately recognizable, and I've got some here for y'all. All right, let's go ahead and start with this guy. All right, so he continues to stay relevant with a new series. This is Devil Dinosaur in a newsstand. Just checking it. In a newsstand, we've got it at an 8.0 for $60. Devil Dinosaur number 1, the first appearance of Devil Dinosaur. I think the first part of his origin. So this is
Carlos loves.
You what?
I say Carlos loves this book, guys. He loves the dinosaur in red. Yeah.
I just love dinosaurs. Since I was a kid.
That's just
Devil Dinosaur. It's an 8.0 for $60.
I think that's weird.
Paul, you think anything that's not weird is weird.
Oh, okay. That didn't make any sense, but okay.
This is Marvel 2-in-1 King Size Annual number 2, featuring The Thing and Spider-Man with, you guessed it, Thanos.
Yeah, Death of Thanos on that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
So this is a 7.5, and it is a good copy. It's a perfect bound. It's got a little bit of a miswrap to it, but it's in really good shape. Doing it as a 7.5 for only $65. All right, folks, this is a key, recognizable key book. Probably seen it before. But hey, we've got something for every budget here. So this is Uncanny X-Men number 210 in a 7.5 for $22. And this is by Paul. This iconic cover is by Paul's favorite artist of all time. That's why it's here tonight. It's an iconic book.
Oh, John Romita Jr.
John Romita Jr. That's right. Well, he's your buddy now. He's not just your fan. You're not just a fan now. You're
I got to sit next to him at the show. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't go to that show. I forgot.
I did not. I had to work.
Yeah, they banned you or something like that. I heard.
No, they didn't ban me. All right. So we got that one. That's a John Romita Jr. iconic cover featuring the team, the X-Men team. All right, then here. Okay, this one's a fun one. All right, so I know some of you are big collectors of the 25th anniversary covers for Marvel that they did. Well, this is Masters of the Universe number 4, featuring Hordak in the Marvel 25th anniversary border.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, Hordak was the one that He-Man was battling in the comics. Yeah. Nice.
Well, he got appropriated to be the villain for She-Ra, which
in the show.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always preferred the comic versions because the comic versions were a little bit more mature. But hey, if you're collecting the 25th anniversary or Master of the Universe, this is a newsstand. It's a 7.5 for only $12. These are generally $20, $30 books. So that's a really good deal on that. That's a steal of a deal. It would benefit from a press. It's got a little bit of a crunch there, but it doesn't look to be color breaking as I can tell it. Hey, since we're showing off Masters of the Universe, decided to also show off this one. This is another iconic Masters of the Universe cover. It's Masters of the Universe number 1 from Star Comics. Putting this at it's a newsstand, putting this at a 7.5 for only $50. And it is a newsstand. It does have some color breaking spine ticks, a little bit of color rub. But it is it's a decent personal collection copy. And like I said, it's a 7.5 for $50. Okay, I'm going to put this up on the wall. And remember, there are deals to be made because we also have Masters of the Universe issue number 2, also in a 7.5, also a newsstand for only $8. So if you are wanting to make a deal on Masters of the Universe books and you want to get issues 1 and 2 from the Star Comics and then issue number 4, the 25th anniversary, I'll make you a deal on all 3 of those. All right, if you want to take them down. All right, let's keep moving. World War Hulk continues to be in the spec news, talking about possibly doing a true adaptation and not just the Thor version. I saw a hilarious meme in the group chat about the treatment of Hulk in the MCU. It was awesome. All right, this is World War Hulk number 3, the variant sketch edition. It's the Baltimore Comic Con David Finch sketch variant. All right. This is a 9.2. It's a really crisp copy, doing it for only $25. It's the David Finch sketch variant. If you want to go look it up online and see what it's going for, go ahead. But yeah, we've got any other price beat right here. All right, Baltimore Comic Con David Finch sketch variant. Still a very relevant book and worth picking up. All right, Avi, you got some other fun books for me? All right, awesome. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, nice. I love Silver Age, especially Captain America. All right, so we've got a really nice copy of Captain America number 101. All right. Look at this. Now this is clean Silver Age.
That's after Captain America 100. Started the his own series. Wow.
Yep. This was the second issue of his own of him getting his own series. Remember, it had jumped over from one of the combo titles, and he started with issue number 100, and this is 101, and this is a high grade copy, folks. It is a 7.5. So we're doing it for $150. This is not a deal you can get if you walk into the store. All right, this is high grade Marvel Silver Age. I call these precious metals when it's golden, silver, bronze.
Mike said that he'll take the World War Hulk.
Okay. All right, Mike.
You said it was what again?
What? Yeah. Where did I put the World War Hulk though?
I think you put it in your pocket.
No, I did not. All right, Mike Perez, this is it. $25. All right, and I do, Mike. I challenge you, or anybody. I challenge you to look up prices and let us know. Say, hey, I found a cheaper copy somewhere.
Oh, okay. I found a cheaper copy.
I don't stop. You know, how in the world could a virtual seller get banned on the show? Well, you're about to see how. All right, so this is Captain America number 101.
That's a good one.
This is 7.5 for only 150. Red Skull, Captain America, iconic, and he's holding a little something right there. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, folks, I'm telling you, this is
show El Green the 25th anniversary cover. He's asking about it.
Oh yeah. I know he's all about these. The Hordak, $12. Again, you will not find this book for a cheaper. Guaranteed. I mean, I know because I've looked. All right. So this is 7.5 for 150 for Captain America number 101.
He'll take it.
Who will take what?
El Green will take that 25th anniversary from
Okay, perfect.
the 25th anniversary.
New machine. That's a good pickup, El Green machine. I think you're going to be real happy with it, buddy. All right, so let's go ahead and drop Captain America up here.
Right there. 101. Wow.
It's a beautiful cover. I mean, like, to hold it and look at it, it's so nice. Like, the colors are so rich on it. All right, let's see. Okay. Here we go. All right, folks. Now we're going to go back even further in time. This is Tales to Astonish, number 24. Okay, this is a nice 10 center. It's a 4.0 for $135.
Wow.
This is a prototype first appearance character. I think Avi, why don't you look it up and tell me what the significance?
Yeah, a lot of those early Tales of Astonish, Tales of Suspense had the prototype
character for later characters. Yeah. So here
cool.
he is, the Abominable Snowman. But here's the other thing. This is Golden Age. Okay, it's a 10 cent. It's before they even had Marvel stamped on it on the cover. It's got a little bit of writing on the front cover. It's got the really cool approved by the Comics Code Authority stamp on it. This is a 4.0. We're doing this for $135. Yeah, it's number 24. All right. Go ahead and do that guy here. So I'll do Captain America right there. There we go. All right. I've also got here Detective Comics starring Batman with Robin the Boy Wonder and a Batgirl cover. This is number 363 for Detective Comics in a 6.5, and it is a true. That's conservative. It's a nice copy. 6.5. Doing this for obvious. That 1, 3 or 8.
Which one are you talking about?
The sticker, yeah.
Oh,
for this.
That's 135.
Okay, yeah. So this is a 135. 135.
Do you even know what this book is?
The what?
Do you even know what this book is?
I know what it is. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, second Batgirl. God. Wow, that's a good book.
So hey, I know for folks who have picked up the first Batgirl, recently. This might make a nice piece.
Man, I wish I could get the first Batgirl. I can only dream.
He's lying. He's lying.
Mine has whole.
All right, this is Detective Comics. Yeah, like you said, first appearance of Batgirl. All right, this is when he reveals his identity to her.
Second.
I'm sorry, second appearance of Batgirl. All right, I'm very distracted. I've always thought Silver Age Batgirl was beautiful. All right, so it's a 6.5 for only $135. I don't know. She might walk out with me tonight, folks.
Whoa.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to ask Mrs. Collects if I'm allowed to bring home another Batgirl book. All right. Avengers. Here's more. We're sticking with the Silver Age theme that we've got going on here. Silver and Golden Age. All right. This is the Avengers number 55. Beautiful 12-cent copy. It's a 7.0. Oh wait, no, this is the one with this one. Did you verify the pricing on this? On the grade? Yeah, here, look here. Yeah, because remember we talked about that one. Never mind on that one, folks. It's beautiful, but it has a detached inner wrap on it. So we've been trying to nail down what the grade is on that one. All right, so here's Jonah Hex number 1. It's a 7.5 for only $160.
Killer Dolphins. This is an auction style. This is clean. He's doing claims right here.
Yeah, if you see something you like, let us know. If you want to make an offer on something, let us know. We're not doing an auction round. We're doing claim sales right now for this round. But hey, stay tuned. And here's the really cool thing. If you're brand new to the show, Comics on Demand. Just drop in the chat what books you want to see, what books you're missing. We are inside a full-scale comic shop. We will go and check the back issue bins between rounds and come back with the books that we have for you. We've had several people that have gotten really cool books that way. All right, here's the Avengers number 93. It's a sub 100 copy of the Avengers. It's a 5.5 for $140.
Was it the Adams cover? No.
It's yes, looks to be. But it is a perfect bound. It's a thicker copy. But it's a 5.5 for $140. Now, pay attention. It does have a little bit of sun fading to it, but you can see for yourself the vibrance of the colors is not that bad. All right, it's still in solid shape. It's a decent personal collection copy to have if you're trying to build that Avengers run. But this is issue number 93. It's a sub 100 issue from the Avengers.
The detective.
The detective, we're doing 135.
Oh, you dirty dog.
135.
Man. You can't get the first. Might as well get it. I can't even get a first appearance.
If somebody... Folks, just for those that are tempted to feel sorry for him, no, Paul has a higher grade first appearance than I do.
What are you talking about? Mine has holes punches in them.
That's cruel. That's cruel. That's actually cruel. That's mean. I can't believe you said that to me. That's horrible. I got what I could afford. I'm not like you, Mr. Big Baller, with Lambo doors on every car.
What?
All right, here's a few more that might be a little bit more affordable for you, but are no less recognizable. If you tuned into Carlos and Friends, you know this next book because we talked about it, and it is well worth picking up even at this price. Yeah. This is Daredevil number 227. It's the first part of the iconic Daredevil.
Oh yeah, Born Again
storyline. All right, so this copy is a direct edition. It's
it's got the Twin Towers on the side of it.
Right. It's an 8.5 for only $10.
Damn,
now, this is a steal. This is a certified steal for the
This
night.
is what the movie, the TV show is based on, right?
Yeah, it's the same storyline. But look, I'm going to go out on a limb and tell you that you are not going to. I've loved this storyline since I was 13 years old. That's the first time I read it. I read it in trade paperback form. I traded a Venom comic book to a friend at school in 8th grade to get the trade paperback of Daredevil Born Again, and fell in love with it. And I've loved that story for the past 35 years, folks. So this is the first part of it. Only $10 for an 8.5 copy right here. All right, we'll go ahead and drop it there. All right, but that's not the only Daredevil I've got. So I have 2 copies of Daredevil number 196. You might think, well, where do I know that number from? It's because you know the cover. All right, this iconic Wolverine cover. Oops. All right, now this is a lower grade copy. This is a 5.0.
Liz takes that Daredevil book from you.
Who?
Liz
Barnes. All right, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good steal of the night, Liz. All right, Liz Barnes. All right, so this I have 2 copies, one higher grade, one lower grade. This is a 5.0 because it's got some rippling and it's got a chunk missing out of the cover. But it's a 5.0. We're doing it for only $8. It's a newsstand, and uh-oh. Avi loves it when I do this. Avi, did you check these? Folks, Avi processes hundreds upon hundreds of books per week. All right, let's see, because this is the higher grade copy. You might see live on air the price go up. No. Oh, I thought I saw one in the middle, folks. I got excited. I get excited when I see the Mark Jewelers. All right, this is in... Tell you what, we're going to call this a 7.5. This copy, we're going to call it a 7.5. We're going to do that for 15. All right, so here's a 7.5 newsstand copy for 15. The cover is complete. It's got a little bit of a spine roll going on, but still complete and in good shape. Or you can pick up the 5.0 copy right here. Throw that over Port Zatanna. There we go. All right, okay. Go ahead and rebag him. Thank you, sir. All right, last one up. Detective Comics number 369. Batgirl breaks up the dynamic duo. If any woman could do it, it's Batgirl. This is a 4.0 copy for $50. 4.0 for $50. Folks, we got some quality Silver Age Detective Comics here, including the second appearance of Batgirl, of the Barbara Gordon Batgirl. This is another early appearance of hers as well. All right, gonna drop that there. I'll let that sit for a moment, folks. Let you all see if there's anything that you want to pick up, let you ruminate on. Oh, I see a bunch of comments here. All right, so, oh wait, hang on. Okay, so Mike, hang on a second. All right, so Paul, Mike Praz, his claim on the Daredevil came in first on the StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Liz, I'm so sorry to do that to you. Hey, Avi, will you check and see if you have another copy of 227 somewhere? Maybe we can get both of these folks, because it looks like in the StreamYard, Mike Praz's came through first. Liz, I apologize to you if we do not have another copy. Okay. So we'll tell you what. Okay, so Mike Praz. Okay, that's very generous of you. Okay, so Liz, looks like you're going to keep the Daredevil, and then Mike Praz wants to take the higher grade copy. So Mike, I'll go ahead and get you. I'll get you that higher grade Daredevil. Do you have a 227? No. All right. So Mike Praz is going to take that. Where's the Daredevil that you put back in the bag and board? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So Mike Praz, you asked for this one for 15. Liz Barnes, you are getting the first part of the Born Again storyline. you want to go see if we have any more copies of the Born Again storyline in the back issue bin?
Sure.
It's you can grab 226 and it's all the way to I think like 232 or 233. Yeah. Okay. All right, so he's going to check and see if we got any more copies. Remember, hey, for if you tune into some of our other shows, the giveaway show every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central, we discuss a lot of these types of books. And I've been talking about the Daredevil Born Again storyline for the past, I think, year to year and a half. It's an excellent story, well worth picking up, even if you only get the trade paperback. You don't have to get just single issues because sometimes that can be cost prohibitive. But I do encourage you that you should pick that up. Read that. If you're here on the YouTube channel for Carl's Collects Comics, I want you to scroll down the first playlist on the homepage that you can get to. There's this week's featured videos, and then underneath that is Daredevil Born Again. Now, what I've collected there is all the top 10 videos I made for characters who are going to be featured in the upcoming series. So you can be first in line to pick up some of the books that might be referenced and that are going to be integral to the plot for Daredevil Born Again, including top 10 Daredevil comics, top 10 Punisher comics, and top 10 White Tiger comics, because we are going to see White Tiger drop in there as well. All right, so if anybody has a hankering for this is the beauty of comics on demand, being here in a comic store. If you're looking for the rest of the Daredevil storyline, the Born Again storyline, I've got issues 229, 230, 231, and 232. So this is issue number 229. It's an iconic cover where he goes up against Turk. And it does not end, sadly, it does not end well for Matt Murdock. Okay. Back issue price on this, $5. Avi, what are we doing on pricing on these? 50%. Oh my God. If somebody doesn't take these tonight, $2.50 for issue number 229. $2.50 for issue number 230. God, I can't believe this. This is a steal. All right, $2.50 for issue number 231, where Matt Murdock goes up against the doppelganger, the person released from the insane asylum, who's run amok in a Daredevil costume. Kingpin was trying to frame him. All right, and then here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is issue number 232 in a newsstand, right? First appearance of, this is his first appearance, right? Of Nukes, Paul?
Yep, first appearance
of
Nuke.
First appearance of Nuke, $7.50. It's 50% off. Normally, if you come in the store on an average day, it'd be $15, $7.50 tonight only. And it is a newsstand. Oh my gosh, if somebody doesn't take these books, I don't know, I'm just going to lose it because that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So Mike Praz, Liz Barnes is saying that you can have it if you want it, buddy. She's saying you can have it. And Mike Praz, if you pick that one up, let me know if you want to pick up the rest of these. All right. So hey, we're continuing on with plenty of steals and deals for everybody. The one that Liz Barnes claimed, she said Mike Praz could go ahead and have it. Yeah, the Pariah. It was the Pariah cover, the 227. Yeah. Speaking of Daredevil Born Again, if you don't have the scratch to buy a first edition copy, which it's $1,000+ book, we have these beautiful, amazing Spider-Man number 129 foil facsimiles for only $10 a piece. It's the first appearance of the Punisher. Beautiful books, and they are crispy, like they're nice. They're nice copies. All right, folks, I'll leave these up here for just another moment. Wow. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Oh man, there's so many good books up here. All right, so I'm gonna leave it up for just a second. Then we're gonna go ahead and send it on over to Paul Comics and let him. And JT still hasn't arrived, Paul.
Nope.
It's 8 o'clock, and JT, we are coming up on the end of the second hour, the beginning of the third, and JT Comics, we don't know where he is. He's not, I guess, not home yet from work. I don't know. All right. Mike Praz also let us know if you want to pick up the rest of the storyline. It's a great set, and that's a killer deal for him. All right, let's go ahead and send it. Making his arms 10 times bigger than they already are. Facts, 100% true. That is correct. All right. So, but yeah, he'll take the rest of the Mike. I'm telling you, man. Lee, this is I'll put it this way. I wish I'd gotten my copies for this price because I did not pay. All right, man. Wow. Okay. Excellent pickup, Mike. Especially the first nuke in a newsstand. Yeah. All right. There you go. All right, folks. Hey, so I'm going to go ahead and send it over to Paul Comics, and he's gonna dazzle us with more pulls from his magical short box. But I am Cross Collects Comics. This is ending up hour 2 of Comics on Demand, broadcasting live from Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys in the greater Houston area. 3 convenient locations for all your comic and collectible needs. Remember, last week we had, I think it was Mike actually asked for action figures. And yeah, we had action figures for him. So if there's something you're looking for in the collectibles realm, ask us because chances are we might have it. All right, here we go. Paul, let's see what you got, buddy.
All right. Wolverine 27, Jim Lee, 9.8. Cover's been on video games, I believe. Video game cover. Iconic Jim Lee cover 240 for a 9.8. Got a 9.6. First appearance of Omega Red. Jim Lee cover, $100. I said I got Something's Killing the Children, the deluxe ish, number 1, 20. I got Something's Killing the Children, 36, $20. Where were you at, Mike? So this has been optioned, I believe. Something like that. Basket Full of Heads, number 1, the Joshua Middleton, $20. This one's a cool one. This is Batman New 52, number 19, signed by Greg Capullo, $25. Signed by a beautiful signature placement, Greg Capullo. Got the one per store. Wolverine, Deadpool, World War III, Gabriel Delato. The one per store, $25. Neil Adams, 363, 25. Neil Adams, 362, $25. This one's been hot and all over the top 10 lists. Knights number 1 been optioned to Netflix, $30.
Yeah, that's a cool story. I'm impressed.
Yeah, so they go out. So they go out at night or something like
that. There you go, folks. Hey, we've got a new, just real quick I'll announce, we've got a new segment coming to the giveaway show called Paul Tells the Story. It's going to be Paul telling the story that happens in a comic book based on just the cover. You don't want to miss it.
Supergirl, number 1, high grade on this one, but it does have the preview of the Masters of the Universe, $30. Beautiful copy. She's getting her own movie. Got a Captain America 323 25th anniversary border. This is Johnny Walker as Super Patriot. Newsstand for $35. I got Detective Comics, Batman and Batgirl 385 Neil Adams, $35. I got True Love, #1, Dave Stevens, 1985. Dave Stevens for $40. I got Daredevil, 184. Beautiful copy. This is first Daredevil Punisher meetup, I believe. Team up meetup. With Frank Miller, classic Frank Miller newsstand, $25. I think that's a 44 mag. Looks like it to me.
It's very Dirty Harry.
Yeah, it's
Very Dirty Harry.
it can't be a 357 because it's not that it's pretty big, but iconic Frank Miller, $25. This one's a cool one. I got Daredevil 132. Second appearance of Bullseye. That guy right there. Second appearance. Doing 40 on that one. Can't get the first, get the second. Yeah, that is. It's a Frank Miller too. That's what everybody. Frank Miller. $40 on that one. If you want it. Got this one. This is Conan number 92. It is a Mark Jeweler, doing it for 40. Mark Jeweler. I got this one. Iconic cover. Daredevil 181.
Wow.
Death of Elektra. Frank Miller cover. $50.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a beautiful book. 181 Death of Elektra for $50. And like I said, it may go back in the box, but 1952 Action 172. 10 center. Got it at a 2.0 for $125. Iconic Golden Age. All right, give me a $10 starting. $10 starting bid, you buddy. Yeah. Got me. You got me? Uh-oh, did you lose me? Uh-oh, did I lose Carlos?
All right, sorry about that, buddy. What's up, Killer Dolphins? Good to see you.
Most like that because I hear you. $10 starting bid, buddy.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
All right, folks, dropping the. Oh,
So
I recognize that cover.
$10 starting bid. I got Uncanny X-Men Maximum Security number 37. This one's $386. Oh, is that Adam Kubert?
Yeah.
And then this one's the Wizard Fan Award winner, $376.
Nice.
And then this one is $372. Another Adam Kubert. And this one's 371 Adam Kubert.
Mm.
So all these are in.
Is that first one in the lot? Is that also Adam? So the whole lot is Adam Kubert covers?
No, I don't think this is Adam Kubert.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Salvador LaRocca.
Yeah.
I loved him because his style was kind of like Joe Madureira's. And I just kind of like that kind of. It's like anime infused.
So this one's Adam Kubert, the son of Joe Kubert. This one doesn't. Oh yeah, this one's Adam Kubert.
Yeah.
All the different X-Men on there, and it won the Wizard. If y'all didn't know, Wizard came out monthly and gave you the top 10 and what books were. So this one got voted the best series. Another Adam Kubert. Let's go cover. You got Storm, you got Rogue, Wolverine. I don't know what's happening right here. Whoever this is upset. Warlock Enslaved. So all these are in at 10. We get some bids. I got some more books.
That's a respectable lot. And that's how many? Is it 5 or 6 books?
5. Yeah, so Adam Kubert did these for a while. Pretty X-Men. And inspired by the X-Men movie. This one won Wizard Fan Award. All the fans voted. So Adam Kubert gave you all the characters on here. Multiple characters.
All right, folks, just a little over a minute left to grab this lot.
Yeah, nice for $10, all of them. This one got a different style than that one.
Oh, okay. Emma Dudley's in for 10.
Oh, Emma, she's in.
Nice. So it's how many total books? It's 5 books?
5. Yes, sir.
Nice. Hey, folks, that's like, what was the cover price on those?
These were like $1.99.
Wow, taking us back to $19.99 on the pricing. That's a good pickup, Emma. All right, we got 30 seconds left for this X-Men lot featuring covers and artwork by Adam Kubert and the very underrated Salvador LaRocca.
I think that's good.
Very nice.
If you want it 20, I could put these. These are Adam. It's another Adam Kubert.
Nice. What? Wait, is that the? No, that's not the Death of Colossus. That's not the.
Oh, that's not it.
Yeah, no. Oh, I remember. Man, I'm having so many flashbacks about these. I love these books. Oh yeah. That's when that doctor lady joined the X-Men. So how many more books is that you can add?
So if she goes to 20, I'll add 5 more.
Okay. So Emma Dudley, that's the deal. If you so that lot is over. So the first ones are yours. I'm going to drop the line, but if you want to upgrade, you can also pick. Okay, she's going to do 20.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Well, Emma Dudley, that's a nice pickup. Nice pickup right there. Good get. All right, folks. This is Comics on Demand. We are continuing to bring you some of the best, most varied books available. Lots of cool stuff on the horizon. Paul, do you want to give anybody a kind of a preview of the next round?
No, I got to go. This was my last round.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was gonna put up some more, but we'll save these for other time.
What about the Visionaries lot?
I have it ready, but we didn't have no time for it.
Oh man, this is like the Jimmy.
Yeah, just hit me up on IGM. I think from the store, so I just talked to Carlos. What
Yeah,
we can do.
yeah. She's over at the Lake Jackson store. She holds it down out there.
Okay.
All right, that's an awesome pickup, Emma. Beat me to it. I'm having freaking Wi-Fi issues again. Super annoying. Jersey has been so windy the last week. Sorry to hear that, Mike, but good
I got
pickup.
some more, Mike, for next time, so just hit me up. But thank you, Carlos, for having me. Thank you, Emma. Thank you,
Awesome.
Mike. Thank you, Carlos. And
Very,
I'll
very
see
cool.
y'all on the giveaway show.
All right. Thanks, Paul. We'll see you, buddy. All right, folks. Hey, we're here. We're back, and we are entering the second half of the show.
Mike, I think Carlos zapped your Wi-Fi.
Wait, what? No, I didn't zap it. Don't say that. Why would you even say that? All right. And with a laugh and a snicker, he's gone. All right, folks. Hey, this is the second half of Comics on Demand. JT Comics still hasn't showed up, but that's okay. That's all right. He's probably having dinner or something, just lounging, relaxing. All right, you can do that after a long week of work. All right, folks. So I got more books for y'all. Let's go ahead. I'm looking for some stuff that I haven't put up in a while. I want something fresh. Ooh, tell you what, let's do some additional Daredevil. Because I got some Daredevil in here that we can put up and see what we got. All right. Hey, if you happen to be watching for the first time, remember you can request certain books. I dropped a link for this show in a G.I. Joe comic collectors group this past week because somebody was trying to fill his run. That's how I feel. I built my entire G.I. Joe original Marvel run with at least 50% of the issues purchased at Lone Star Heroes at their 3 different locations. So at least 50% of the run. We do have 2 copies of issue number 1 here in store. I think we had a couple copies of issue number 21 in the store, and those are 2 out of the 3 most valuable in the entire run. So let's see, we've got Daredevil number 49. It's a nice 12 center doing this. It's a 5.5, doing this for only $20. If you want to go back further on Daredevil. But in case you like the modern era, the ones that we were just selling, this is from 1980. Can you believe that 1980 was 45 years ago? 45 years ago, Avi. It's been 45 years since 1980. This comic book has floated through space and time for 45 years to land in my hand to hopefully go home with somebody tonight. Sorry, folks, I'm getting a little metaphysical here. My blood sugar's running low. It's not really. Daredevil number 167 in a 9.0 for $21. I do need to eat, though. I will say that. All right. Okay, so got Daredevil number 21. All right, here is Daredevil, the double-sized issue, Daredevil number 190. It's an 8.5. for only $7. Only $7. Nice. All right. Go ahead and drop that up there. All right, let those Daredevils in it. Here, I'm going to go ahead and show these off one more time. All right, so Eddie Brock Carnage number 1 dropped. I've still got copies of cover A. Got 4 copies of cover A left. If you're looking for it, you can pick it up, only $5 tonight. Also, in case you're looking for it, I've got 1 copy left of the foil. Mike Praz took the bundle deal, got them all at a discount. He took that down earlier. $9 for the foil, $5 for the A cover, the regular A cover, which is perfectly suitable for reading. All right, in addition, hey, let's see, maybe you're trying to get ready for Daredevil Born Again. That's going to drop March 4th on Disney+. I've got 2 copies of The Amazing Spider-Man number 129, the foil facsimile edition, which is the first appearance of the Punisher. The Punisher's going to make his return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Daredevil Born Again alongside Daredevil, Kingpin, the debut of White Tiger, the return of Foggy and Karen. It's a packed cast with lots of cool stuff, and this is the beginning for one of the main characters. Got those are $10 a piece if you want to snag one. I love foil facsimiles. I like to put them in my run. All right, speaking of foil facsimiles, DC has been re-releasing each couple of weeks the Batman Hush storyline in foil facsimile as well. Now, you know, facsimile editions are kind of cool, but a foil facsimile before they were doing foils of a lot of those issues, it's unbeatable. These are all cover price of only $7. So for $7, you can snag this one. We might also have some of the earlier ones. So if you say, man, I missed out on the rest of them and I want to try to get a complete run, we can actually go and check for you if you're looking for them. All right, so we got 4 copies of this left. And then my personal favorite, my pick of the week, was Zatanna #1. This is her current 6-part miniseries. This is the Sozo Mica foil almost virgin variant. All right, so there is a Sozo Mica that has the trade dress on it here at the bottom, this empty spot. But this artwork without the title is available in foil, and these are $7 a piece. So well worth picking up if you're into Zatanna at all. It's a great book. God, this rack makes me so nervous. Okay. All right, I'll drop this Carnage foil up here, and we're gonna keep it going, folks. This is Comics on Demand. We're gonna start showing off even more stuff that I got over here. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing here. Some fun stuff. Oh wow. Okay, there's a lot of books here it's a lot of fun books. Okay. Let me grab. Did y'all know that The Thing headlined his own series? He sure did. All right. It was called Marvel 2-in-1. What they would do is they would take popular characters at the time and they would have them in an anthology book where each issue they would team up with a different guest character. So, you know, Superman had DC Comics Presents, Batman had The Brave and the Bold, Spider-Man had Marvel Tales, and then Marvel Tales was the reprint series, and then Thing had Marvel 2-in-1. Oh no, yes, Spider-Man had Marvel Team Up, and Thing had Marvel 2-in-1. All right, so this is going back to Marvel Silver Age, Prince Namor the Submariner, issue number 13. It's a 6.5 for $24. Remember, folks, if you have certain types of books that you want to see, just drop it in the chat, and we will. The course of the show will follow what y'all want to see. All right, here we go. Spider-Man. We got another copy of Spider-Man 2099, issue number 1, in an 8.5, doing this for only $20. This is the first Spider-Man 2099, not his exact first appearance, but the first issue and origin. Great book to have in the collection. Shade the Changing Man #1 in a 6.5 for $10. Some nice DC Copper Age right here. This comes to us from our Galveston store. Shout out to Jasmine for pulling a ton of books to send over here. All right, this is a newsstand copy. Let's go and put that there. All right, Power Man and Iron Fist, number 78. El Aguila is back, but he wishes he wasn't. Nice, I like that. 8.5 for $40. Now, folks, this is a key book right here. Avi, why don't you look it up? See what the key book is on this one. So we'll see what is that book. All right, here, hey, if you're an X-Men fan and you want to know more about Phoenix, here's Phoenix, The Untold Story, #1 in an 8.5 for only $10. There we go. All right, here is Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, #116, his infamous fight versus Sabretooth. It's an 8.5 for $7. Ah, there we go. And it's a newsstand. All right, yeah, there we go, folks. So this is the third appearance of Sabretooth. All right, here's, yeah, and then here's another Sabretooth appearance in Spectacular Spider-Man. It's an 8.5 for $7. I heard somebody enter the chat. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, #107 in an 8.0 for only $10. Love this cover. It is a direct edition. Ooh. Here's a Black Cat key. Spectacular Spider-Man #90 and a 7.5 for $22. It is a newsstand. Got some beautiful Spider-Man books here. All right, maybe you're looking to start your Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man run. I have done so. I think it's well worth that, and Web of Spider-Man are well worth picking up, but I already have a copy of some of the books I'm going to show you. This is issue #3 and a 5.5 for only $7. Newsstand. And Eddie Brock Carnage. All right. This is issue #3. All right, Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, issue #1 in a 6.5 newsstand for $50. This was Spider-Man's third, I think, ongoing series. No, second. This was his second. I'm sorry. Marvel Team Up was his third. This was his second, and then Web of Comic was his fourth. Or, I mean, Web of Spider-Man was his fourth. All right, The Man Called Nova, issue #12 in a 6.5 for only $7. It's the first meeting of Nova and Spider-Man. I think this issue might have been one of the ones I highlighted in my top 10 Nova video. You can find it here on the channel under Marvel Top 10 lists. All right, then here it is. The New Titans #99. The introduction of Arsenal. Speedy becomes Arsenal. It's a 9.0 copy for $8. All right, here is, let me go ahead and bring that down there. There we go. Got that there. All right. All right. New Mutants #88. It's a 6.5 for only $7. You notice the unmistakable art style of Rob Liefeld. Then I've got New Mutants #86 from the Acts of Vengeance crossover. It's a 7.0 for $10 by Liefeld and McFarlane. The two artists teamed up for this cover right here. Only $10. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 7. It's a 7.0 for $10. It's a newsstand. Can you check the door for me? There we go. Look at that. Anything come? Okay. No. All right. Here's Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing teaming up with the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is issue number 5. 6.5 for $10. It's issue number 5. All right, then this is Marvel 2-in-1 number 3. This is a 6.0 for $30, featuring the Thing and Daredevil. And then Marvel 2-in-1 number 2, featuring the Thing and Submariner, a 7.0 for $30. And then one of my favorite books right here. This is a lower grade copy. So I'll tell you what, I'll do this for $15. This is a Marvel and DC present the Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans. It's a 6.5. I'll do it for $15. This one is a well-loved copy. Okay, so it's definitely not a high-grade copy. It's got that beautiful wraparound cover featuring Darkseid on the back. So this is an iconic book and well worth picking up. We'll let everybody take a look at that wall and see if there's anything that they want to see. I'm going to check the comments because I know there's a bunch of comments here. All right. Oh, please don't remind me. LOL, I'm 42 years old. I just got on Facebook last year, and the only reason I got on Facebook was to venture more into my comic collecting. Hey, brother, it's a good place for it. I hope you're in a couple of the groups. And yeah, welcome to Facebook. I'm with you, brother, in my 40s and on Facebook. All right, L Green Machine says 190, Daredevil number 190. All right, Killer Dolphins is going to bin ASM number 90. All right. Okay, Peter Parker Spider-Man 90. Killer Dolphins, good pickup, buddy. Good pickup. All right, this is a 7.5 newsstand for 22. Killer Dolphins, make sure and message me on Instagram at Carlos Collects Comics, or you can email me, carloscollectscomics@gmail.com, and we'll get you an invoice for this and see if you want to build a box or get you shipping for it. It's Killer Dolphins. All right, Killer Dolphins, I know you're somebody I know from the community, but I just can't remember who you're connected to. What's up, Wesley Haverstick? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard as well. This is Comics on Demand. If you see it and you like it, you can claim it or make an offer. We got mystery pull boxes, or if there's books that you're looking for, drop it in the chat. We will pull those books and bring them out. And folks, somebody has just okay, Mike Praz is going to take now Mike Praz, it is a lower grade copy. Okay, I just want you to be aware. All right, so Killer Dolphins email. Okay, El Green Machine, you wanted the Daredevil 190, buddy. Let me make sure I got it for you. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. Daredevil 190 and 8.5 for $7. This is going to go to El Green Machine. All right, and then let's see. Yeah, Killer Dolphins. I got your tag, or I got your claim, and then Peter. Yeah, that was the. Okay, yeah. Okay, the Teen Titans. Yes, El Green Machine. I just pulled it for you. All right, so Mike Praz wants to take down the Teen Titans. Oh wait, actually, Mike Praz, let me know because there's 2 Titans books up here. If it's the Versus book that you want, let me know. I think this is the one that you probably want. This is New Titans. This is Teen Titans versus X-Men. And remember, we are doing this for 15 because it's kind of a well-loved copy. All right, but still good. Still good pickup. Good storyline to have, or still good storyline to snag. So let's see who else we got here in the chat. All right. Yeah, my email is going to be carloscollectscomics@gmail.com. So it's just it's carloscollectscomics@gmail.com. Mike Praz is going to also go ahead and take the New Titans. This is the first Arsenal, where Speedy becomes Arsenal. All right, folks, I'm going to bring him on in just a minute. I'm going to give you all a second. I'm going to make sure I got every... yeah, Mike, Killer Dolphins, here it is. I'm going to drop it in the chat for you. There we go. All right, you can. I handle customer service and billing, like invoicing for it. And then the store will package up and ship out the comic books. We ship normally on Mondays and Fridays. So if you pay by noon on Sunday, your books will go out on Monday. If you only claimed a couple of books, you can build a box here. We have a short box just for all the purchases. The books will sit safely in there, and then you can just continue to claim. And once a box is full, we will let you know, and we can ship out up to 9 books for $10, U.S. priority, or we can go up to 25 books for $17 U.S. priority. All right. Let's see. I think I got everybody. Yeah, Wesley, thank you so much for popping in, buddy. Much appreciated. Let's see. I meant Peter Parker Spider-Man. Yeah, we got you, buddy. Looks like we have everybody. Here is my email address. Hey, so I want to welcome the next virtual seller of the night. He is known for his comic collecting prowess, his wall of books, and his massive biceps. So, folks, let me go ahead and welcome him on and bring him on. Here he is, JT Comics. What's up, JT?
What's going on, everybody? Sorry I'm late, but
That's all right, buddy. That's all right. Hey, it's good to have you, man. You got some cool books for us?
Yeah, I'm going to start off with some $2 books.
Nice. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to turn it over to JT, and he's got some books for y'all.
All right, guys. So start off with these $2 books. Each of these books is $2. So we got some Black Panther goodness right here. And some of these I showed last week, but they're still here, still available. Red Hood and the Outlaws. We got The Hunger, this cool Galactus cover right here. Silver Surfer. $2. Gorillo Superman. Just $2. We got Something Crawled Out. And this is a Vault Studios. This is a big book. This is double the size comic. A great book. I think people slept on this, but this is Grimm by Boom Studios, issue number 1. This was going for a little bit of money when it first came out, like $10, but now it's went down. It's about a $5 book. A great first issue. And we get Spawn, issue number 11. Just $2. Okay. I also have a buy now set. And this is Dollhouse DC Black Label by Joe Hill. All of these for 30. It's a full set, creepy covers, full books. I like this cover. So you get all, I think it's 6 issues. 6 issues. For 30. Also, by now, we got some slabs. We're doing 30 on the slabs. We got the Ultimates. Super power, overpowered team. You got Black Panther. You got, I think she was Spectrum back then instead of Photon. Blue Marvel, America Chavez, and Captain Marvel. All right. All right, Carlos, give me a $10 start.
Will do, good buddy.
Thank you.
All right, let me type it in here. Okay, so starting bid $10.
Yep.
Thank you, Wesley. Remember, all these books are for sale, so if you see something you like, make sure and ask. Let us know.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna start off with this book, Spider-Geddon. This is Bolt of Spiders number 1. 3 first appearances are in this book. 3. I just
Nice.
think 3 first appearances in this book. This book usually sells around $25. You got a starting bid of $10 for this. It is the first appearance of Spider Bite that you seen in the Miles Morales movie.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's her. I don't know if she's on this cover. But it's also the first appearance of Gunslinger Spider. Right there.
What?
And the horse. And lastly, it is Savage Spider-Man. So you get 3, or really 4, because the horse too. 4 first appearances in this one book for $10.
All right, folks. The clock is ticking. Only a $10 starting bid for multiple characters. First appearance.
First appearance.
I see you, El Green Machine. We will get the total to you, buddy.
Yep. And the movie's been delayed, but I'm pretty sure they will be in the upcoming movie as well. Especially Spider Bite. We know she's gonna be in it for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Try to do my Paul Comics spine slide for that. Great condition. No takers on the Spider.
No takers yet, but we still got a little over 2 minutes left. Only a $10 starting bid for these first appearances from the Spider-Man universe. So Spider-Man variants have become a big deal,
Right.
and I think we've had them around for a lot longer. It's been cool to see the kind of different ones that they've been dreaming up. Spider Bite is actually one of the more fun ones from the movies that I've enjoyed. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool book. Let's see. Do it like get a little bit closer to the camera. Let us get a better look at the art on the cover. Okay, so that's that big. It looks like a big Voltron robot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I see. Okay, the different spider. Okay, I see Spider. Wait, is that Spider Ham? I think that's Spider Ham. I'm sure. All right, folks. So a minute and a half left on this book, on this auction lot. It's only $10 starting bid. Normally a $25 variant, but only $10 can get you this book.
Right.
Nice little pickup. Nice. All right, folks, just 30 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
To snag this book.
Yep. Next round, I'll throw this.
What is that? Tell us what that is.
This is the Venom 3 third print foil edition.
Ooh, what? That's coming out? Oh my goodness.
Bringing this out.
What are we gonna do? I'll tell you, man. I've been showing off some foils tonight. Haven't had a lot of takers, but Mike Praz did pick up a full set of the Eddie Brock Carnage #1, all the variants. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So very cool. All right, man. Well, good. Thanks for being here tonight, JT. You with us for the remainder of the night?
Yep, I'll be here.
Awesome.
Right.
Good deal.
Thanks.
All right, folks. We're going to go and bring it back over to the store. And hey, remember, we will thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with us tonight. This is Comics on Demand on the Carl's Collects Comics YouTube channel and the Facebook page for Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. That's where we're broadcasting live from every Friday night for your buying convenience. That's right. You can just hang out, chill at home. You can sit there in your pajamas, drink hot cocoa, or have popcorn, have a movie playing, and second screen us and see what the books are that we're selling for the night. Always got the freshest, most various and diverse books that you could be looking for. Everything from Westerns to Golden Age to Silver Age Marvel to Daredevil to Spider-Man to Batman, Teen Titans, all of them. We've got it all right here because we're at an actual comic store. And the on-demand feature, you could activate that at any time just by dropping in the chat, hey, I'm looking for whatever the character, title, I'm looking for this type of like Marvel Silver Age books. What have you got? I'm looking for wall books. I'm looking for 1980s comics. I was looking over at the wall here. They've got Thundercats #1, Transformers #1, G.I. Joe #1, Silverhawks #1. We just showed Masters of the Universe #1. So there's a ton of like everything you could be asking for, all kinds of stuff, everything. In fact, look here, I'm going to just show these off. These are just a few books I grabbed out of the back issue bins. Everything from Golden Age Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, to Silver Age Shazam, I'm sorry, Bronze Age Shazam, written by Denny O'Neil, to the original She-Hulk run, issue number 2, right here, her second appearance, or volume 2 in a newsstand. So we've got all kinds of cool stuff here in the store. These are just some books I grabbed to show off. We have some new books. If you are a Venom or Carnage fan, we've got Eddie Brock Carnage, issue number 1. This is we got 4 of the A covers left. All the others have sold out tonight, but we got 4 of them left. And we have 1 variant left for Eddie Brock Carnage number 1. This is Eddie Brock, remember, who used to be Venom. Now he's Carnage because there's an all-new Venom in his own series. Well, this is Eddie Brock Carnage. We've got the foil variant for $9 right here. Look at that. Only $9. It's the only other variant we have left in the store. All the others are sold out. All right, don't miss out on it. All right, also, my pick of the week for this week was Zatanna number 1. This is the Sozo Micah foil variant right here. It's a minimal trade dress. It doesn't have the logo on it. Just has the little DC. I don't think it qualifies as a virgin variant, but it's definitely a minimal. This only, you can pick up a copy of this for only $7 here. I showed it off on Wednesday. All right, last but not least, we got some iconic foil variants for other titles. In fact, I'm just going to make it all foil down here on the bottom row. All foil right here. In fact, we should do an all foil episode, Avi. What do you think about that? That'd be wild. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 129. Foil facsimile, only $10. We got 2 of them left. The rest have all sold out. And then if you're a Batman fan, Batman Hush is being reprinted in foil facsimile. Here's issue number 611, just came out. We might also have some of the others, 610, 609, 608. We can check for you if you're trying to build a foil facsimile run. All right, but those are $7, $10, $7, and $8 and $9 a piece. So we got those foils left over, brand new books. All right, let's take a look at some bundles, and then we're going to get back into some single books. All right, this is Cloak and Dagger, issues 1 through 4. It's their first volume together. It's their first title. It's a complete storyline. Normally $23. Tonight, doing it for $11.50. Here is Bullseye Greatest Hits. It's a Bullseye miniseries. It's 1 through 5 for $15. Normally $7.50. Or I mean, normally $15. Tonight $7.50. You just set it right there on the. There we go. $7.50. Nice. Look at that. Love it. Only $7.50 for that Bullseye miniseries. Hey, but maybe if you don't want the villain, you want the hero. Here's Black Widow, her Marvel Knights miniseries. The Things They Say About Her, issues 1 through 6, normally $25. Tonight, only $12.50. All 6 issues, $12.50. That's $2 an issue right there. All right, The Astonishing X-Men, Volume 2, issues 1 through 3, complete. Issue 1 through 3, it's normally $11. You can get it tonight for $5.50. Only $5.50 for these 3 issues. I think this is Salvador. Yeah, this is Townsend. Yeah, Brando and Townsend did the covers on these. Really nice looking stuff. Astonishing X-Men Volume 2. All right, then we've also got Astonishing X-Men Volume 1, number 1 through 4. So this is from the Age of Apocalypse storyline. Normally $20. Tonight you can get it for only $10. All 4 issues. These are the deluxe issues, and they are all direct editions. Only $10 right here. Let me go ahead and show off a few more. Some of these are ones that we showed off already, but I'm going to show them off again. So there's some good stories here. Batman Gotham Knights, issues 1 through 4. It's a complete miniseries, normally 16, and do it for 8. Get all 4 issues. Green Lantern Emerald Dawn 2. 1 through 6 is the complete set for 18. Tonight, only $9. All 6 issues, $9. Featuring the Trial of Sinestro. All right. The Green Arrow miniseries from, I think this was like 89, in a newsstand, issues 1 through 4, normally $48. Tonight, $24 for all 4 issues. Green Arrow. Cut you a deal on the 2 green books there. Those 2 bundles, I'll cut a deal on if you buy both of them. All right, Catwoman number 1 through 4. All right, suggested for mature readers. This is from 1989. Issues 1 through 4, normally $45. Tonight only, you can get it for $22.50. Or we'll just call it $20, right? How's that? Avi, $20? Yeah, we'll just do $20. All right. Or if somebody wants to pick up multiple bundles, the more you buy, the more you save. We will cut you a good deal on some of these bundles. Here's a couple more that are some favorites of mine. I think they're pretty cool. All right, Iceman, issues number 1 through 4. It's a complete storyline. Normally $17. You can get it for $8.50 tonight. These miniseries were really cool because this is how they tried out characters for their own solo title, and they would watch sales to see and popularity to see how people responded to it. This is the Gargoyle, issues number 1 through 4 in newsstand. Normally $17. Tonight you can get it for $8.50. This was Marvel's answer to The Demon, the Gargoyle. And then Death of X, issues 1 through 4 by Jeff Lemire. Normally $17. Get it tonight for only $8.50. These are good deals on these bundles, and it's good reading material too. Let me see what else we've got here. Oh, I forgot about this. This is a fun one. Okay. Let me show off a few more, and then I'm going to send it back over to JT. Sabretooth, Volume 1, issues 1 through 4, normally $20. Tonight, $10. Sabretooth, issues number 1 through 4 for $10. X-Men and the Micronauts. Micronauts were a action figure line from the 80s. Volume 1 through 4, or issues 1 through 4, normally $20. You can get it for $10 tonight. Featuring Dark Xavier. He doesn't look like he's been practicing effective self-care, does he? Avi? Effective self-care or no?
So that guy's losing it.
Yeah, he's definitely losing it. So no effective self-care for Xavier there. All right, Wolverine Exile, issues 1 through 5, $15. $7.50 tonight for this Wolverine limited series. And then one that I think is pretty cool. Issues 1 through 3. This is by Klaus Janson. Blood and Glory, Punisher and Captain America. Issues 1 through 3. They are perfect bound. 1 through 3, normally $18. Tonight you can get them for $9. $9 for Punisher and Captain America: Blood and Glory. It's a very cool prestige series. All right, some cool books or cool things up on the board. Awesome. Hey, Mike Praz, that's what we're here for. He's looking for a Superman cover called Deceased. He was like all zombied out. Let me know I need it. I'll send a picture to your email. Yeah, send it and we will look on it. Hey, well, I'm still waiting to hear back on that, on those books that some of you have asked about, some bigger books. I do know that we do have a Werewolf by Night 32 at one of the stores. I'm waiting to get a grade and price. Also, I did hear back there is no Uncanny X-Men 266, but we're going to be keeping an eye on it. And then for the Spawn action figures, I've checked 2 out of the 3 stores, and we have not found the actual original Spawn action figure. I know that a couple of y'all had been asking about those. All right, folks. Well, this is, we are rounding out hour 3 here at Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. For this week's episode of Comics on Demand. I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over to JT Comics. But if you have any questions, make sure to reach out via email. It's carlscollectscomics@gmail.com. Or you can also reach out to me on Instagram, carlscollectscomics on Instagram as well. All right, we thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over to JT Comics. JT, what do you got for us? You're muted, buddy. You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry.
There you
Sorry. All right, I'm back. Okay. So I got some books. I'm bagging and boarding, but I'm going to show them anyway. We have Dark Ages, probably even a little bit better since they don't have the bags on them. You can see it. This is actually the first symbiote with Carnage and Venom attached to Miles Morales in this story. And I'm doing this for $5. So you get another first appearance, Miles Morales with both symbiotes, Venom and Carnage in one. They did these variants for Spider People. This is a cool Storm with Spider-Verse. You see it right there. And all these books are going to be $5 books that I'm showing. $5. These are, if you're trying to fill a run, I'm doing both of these together for $5. So you get Web Warriors, issue number 2. With all the Spider People in there. And I think this is issue number 5. Yeah, number 5. And these will be bagged and boarded for $5 for the both of these. And lastly, we have this Ultimate number 1 with Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, the Black Panther, Blue Marvel, and who's that? America Chavez. And this is issue number 1. Okay. I also have this book right here. Infinite Crisis.
Oh, nice.
And the variant. And this is the first time the new Blue Beetle meets Booster Gold. I think this is his second appearance in this book. The Blue Beetle.
It's the second appearance of Jaime Reyes, but not of him as the new Blue Beetle. He shows up in 5. Well, he shows up in 3 as just Jaime Reyes. Then this is his second appearance as Jaime Reyes, and then he shows up in 5 as the actual Blue Beetle. So this is a cool series to have.
Yeah. I'm doing both of these for 10. So you get the A cover and the B cover. And then I'll do a $10 start, Carlos.
Sounds good. Let me go ahead and put it in here. All right. Here it is.
Okay.
$10 starting bid.
All right. So I have this. It is a New York Comic Con exclusive. If you can see that on the back. And this is the Venom 3 third print foil exclusive. First cover appearance of Null. First full appearance of Null. This book is I want to say it's a $60 book right now. Just for the foil variant. The reason I'm doing it so low is because during shipping, it did get a little bend on it. So you do have to get this pressed at the bottom. You can see it right there. So that's why I'm doing it for only $10. So Venom 3, third print foil variant. New York Comic Con exclusive. You can go to eBay, look this up right now. This is a steal.
Here, JT, show them the defect on it.
No, right here at the bottom. You can't see it. You can kind of see it where it's bent right here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But the rest of the book is clean. The spine is clean. No spine ticks, nothing like that. Top is nice. It's just this bottom edge. Even the board is bent. You can see it.
Okay. Mike Pratt is going to jump in for 10, and he wants the Miles Morales sim for 5.
Miles Morales. Okay.
All right. Thanks again, Mike Praz.
Thanks, Mike. And I'll get this bag and board it for you.
All right, folks. So 2 minutes left on this auction lot. This is far below market value. It does have a defect. And keep in mind, you cannot press foils, but that's still a steal of a deal. Only $10 for that book. Convention exclusive foil. Little ding on the corner.
Yep.
It's a fun book.
Yep. And you can say you got no third print.
I like the fact that it's a convention exclusive.
Yeah.
That is a sick cover. That, like, that's the thing. Foil for comic books is like tuxedos for men.
Right.
It dresses anybody up. All right, folks, a minute left on this one. This is a really cool book to have. It really is, JT. That's a cool keepsake and a fun personal collection book.
Yeah.
It's a good book.
Good book. And it's a virgin. Don't have the trade dress all on there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Now, what was the other book that he picked up?
He picked up the Dark Ages. This is the first Miles Morales with the Carnage and Venom symbiote put together.
Okay.
The host of both of them.
Okay. Very cool. Okay, well, it looks like Mike Prize is going to take this down for $10.
All right, Mike, hit me on Instagram. We'll talk about shipping.
Right.
Thank you.
Might be able to throw it in with either Paul has a box for him, and I know he'll have a shipment.
Okay, well, I can get these to Paul if you want me to. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be all over that. Hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you do you want to run through your claim books again?
Sure.
Yeah. We got a little extra for you.
All right. So I'm gonna go back through these. We got the second appearance. Still the first meeting of Jaime Ray. How you say it? Jaime Reyes, and you're welcome, Mike. And Booster Gold. That's what it is. So you get the A cover.
Yeah, thanks, Mike Prize, for being here tonight. We always appreciate your support.
Yeah. Thanks. And the B cover. A cover and B cover. These are 10. You get both. The $5 books. We do have the Ultimates first issue. Ultimates number 1. With the super overpowered team. Right here.
Yeah, wait, who all's on that team? That looks crazy.
Everybody. You got Black Panther. You got Monica Rambeau. You got Captain Marvel, Karen Daniels. You got Blue Marvel, and you got America Chavez.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a very OP team right there.
Right. Yep.
That's like 2 Captain Marvels.
Right.
And Blue Marvel. Wow.
Yeah. I love it though. Like that team. We got the Web Warriors. You get 2 books for $5 with this one. You get this issue number 5 and issue number 2. You trying to fill a run? Or you just like Spider-Verse people? You get all of them in these 2 books. $5. We also had the Storm variant for the Spider-Verse. Cool X-Men Red book. Storm as a Spider-Verse character. And then do have this one as well. This is X-Men anime or manga X-Men. I'm sorry. $5. I'll pull out these slabs once again. I showed these before, but this is what is her name? Echo, who gains the Phoenix Force. First appearance of that, and a 9.8 CGCS. We'll do this for $40. $40 for a slab. Not bad. And then we have the Ultimates at 8.5 CGC for $30. And it's the same team as that other book, just a different photo, different cover. Also had these $2 books if anybody's interested. We got Spawn number 11 for just $2. Grimm number 1 by Boom Studios. Another awesome book, $2.
Is that Stephanie Phillips that wrote that?
That was yep, Stephanie Phillips.
Mm.
Yep.
And she was really cool. We met her at one of the conventions. Paul wouldn't leave her alone, but yeah, it was. I mean, she was really cool.
He must have been interested in her looks, not her books.
Now
Yeah.
this is actually, I highly recommend this book. Grimm is good.
Yeah.
This one is really good. Something Crawled Out. I read it. I picked it up and read it. Really good. So you said that's only $2?
$2, yep.
Yeah. So anybody watching, if you're looking for a cool, scary story to read, I recommend this one.
I don't even collect Superman, but I picked up this book because I thought the cover was cool. I like that. $2. We got Hunger.
What is that one about? Hunger? It's Galactus, right?
Yeah, this was I can't remember. I had this book for so long.
It's a dope cover, though.
Yeah. I'll think about it in about 2 minutes. It'll pop up in my head.
That's right. No, I know you read it. There's only one person on the panel who doesn't read the books he gets.
Right. Red Hood and the Outlaws.
Very
This
cool.
Is, issue number 12, $2. And lastly, we have Black Panther. And this is issue 7.
Very cool.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, man, some good variety there. Very cool books to pick up. JT, why don't you pan it over real quick for everybody and see, hey, fellow collectors, check out, just for a quick, if y'all haven't seen JT on the giveaway show, check out his wall.
Oh, you want to see the wall?
Yeah, we'll just pan over real quick and let us see the wall. You don't have to get up. You don't have to walk over and show it. But because the thing is most of the books on your wall.
I do have to get up because there's books on every wall.
Wait, what?
Up there.
What? I didn't even know those were what?
Yeah, I have books up there. I like that Prince up there. That's signed by Dennis Gowan.
Did he write that or did he do art for it? Well, did he work on that one, the Prince book?
Yeah, he did that. He
Really?
did the interiors.
Wow.
Yeah. Then we have all these.
I didn't even know these books were there.
Yeah.
Like I'm always looking at you. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. For folks wondering how he mounts them, there's a thing called J channel,
Mm-hmm.
and you can pick it up pretty inexpensively at Home Depot, and you can just slide your slabs right in.
Yep.
Why don't you show off that first Falcon since the movie just dropped? JT, would you sell it if somebody offered you money for it?
Oh no, I'm not selling any of these. I will sell this only. Because I have
what?
Can you see it? It's the Ultimate Fallout. I have 2 of them.
Oh, what are the grades on those?
9.6 and a 9.0.
Are you trying to sell them?
Just the 9.0 one. Because I already have.
What's your price on it?
I have not even thought about it. I don't even know what they go for right now. And then that's my Spider-Man wall.
Oh, that is cool. Well, you got all the books. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. No, look at that. I didn't even know you. Look at that.
Yeah. This all around the room.
Wow.
My wife hates this room. She's like, it's all clutter. I like it. I like my clutter.
Does she not understand the value of that room?
Right.
Oh.
See.
No, it's all right. I get the same thing in the loft. My wife is like, you took my loft. I'm like, well, I needed a study and a studio, and she's like, no, you took my loft. You threw me out, and you put my stuff in a closet. I was like, that's not how that happened. Not at all. All right, very nice, man. Well, thanks for showing it off.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, everybody. Hey, we're going to bring it back over here to the store. We'll be back with JT before you know it. All right, folks. Hey, good to see you. This is the final hour of Comics on Demand. That's right. We are going over, checking out. We got plenty of books here. We got new books. We've got $2 pulls. Don't forget, one of the most entertaining things is our buddy Mike Praz, who hangs out with us every week and buys books. He has said he likes to buy $2 pulls, and we do it in secret, and then we bundle them up, wrap it, and ship it to him. And he doesn't know what he's going to get until he opens it up, and he finds the books inside. So yeah, that's a fun thing to do if you just want to. If you got $10, $20, and you want to grab a few of these, we can do that. We can show them to you live on air right now, or we can just ship them to you. And when you open it, that'll be the first time that you discover what you got out of the pull. We've got some books. I went ahead and left these bundles up here so that you could check them out. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling them down. Punisher, Captain America, Blood and Glory. Remember, all these bundles are 50% off the regular retail price. Wolverine Exile, X-Men and the Micronauts, Sabretooth, issues 1 through 4, the little miniseries. So that would only be $10. Death of X, The Gargoyle. It's Marvel's answer to the Demon. Iceman from the X-Men and Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, 50% off tonight. You can get that for $8.50. Catwoman. I'm not sure why this one is priced so high, this Catwoman and this Green Arrow, but I'd like to know. Have to look them up. We got Emerald Dawn 2 from Green Lantern. We've got Green Arrow, his miniseries from the late 80s. Got Batman Gotham Knights, Astonishing X-Men Volume 1 from the Age of Apocalypse world or timeline. Got Astonishing X-Men Volume 2 got Black Widow, The Things They Say About Her, this miniseries. It's from the Marvel Knights imprint, 6-part series. Bullseye, Greatest Hits, a 5-issue miniseries for only $7.50. And then the original Cloak and Dagger miniseries, not their first appearance, but their first self-title, issues 1 through 4. You can get it for only $11. Or we'll just call it $10 right there. All right. Plenty of comic books. All right, let's take a look in the box here and see what we got. There are some really cool books here. All right. All right, let's take a look at some. Again, we got all kinds of books here, including new books. We have the $2 pulls. We have these new books. Eddie Brock Carnage #1. We have one of the foils left for $9. We've got the regular A cover for $5. We've got Zatanna's foil variant, the Sozo Micah variant right here for $7. The Punisher first appearance, Amazing Spider-Man #129. We got that for $10. We got 2 of them left. And then we've got the Batman #611. We got plenty of these foil facsimiles left. These are only $7. All right, let's take a look. Oh, wow. Okay. Harley Quinn #10 with this stunning Batgirl Terry Dodson cover. It's an 8.5 for $10. Wow. Does have Terry Dodson interiors. So this Harley Quinn series had a lot of great covers, a lot of Terry Dodson artwork. But this Barbara Gordon cover is wow. It's nice. I like it. All right. Maybe G.I. Joe is your thing if you're watching. G.I. Joe #136, still in a poly bag. We're calling it a 9.0. So it has the G.I. Joe trading card. It's still in the sealed poly bag from 1992, I think. No, yeah, 93. This is a 9.0 for $8. $8 for this issue #136, still in the poly bag. All right, that's a good deal. Then we got G.I. Joe #135. It's an 8.5 for $8. Also still in the poly bag, though the poly bag is a little bit torn on the top, on the very top edge. It still has the trading card inside. $8 for this one. This is when G.I. Joe was doing the starring thing at the top, so they're emphasizing Snake Eyes and the ninja thing. All right, this is one of my personal picks from the Firestorm Top 10 video here on the channel. This is The Fury of Firestorm, the Nuclear Man. This is his second volume of his title. The first issue, 7.5 for $20. Of course, the first issue of the first volume was his first appearance, but that's a really good one because this was the longer running series. All right, Detective Comics number 526, celebrating Batman's 500th appearance in Detective Comics. It's a newsstand, perfect bound, a 9.0 for $21, and this is in really good shape, folks. It's a very clean copy. So it's an anniversary issue. Right now, I'm going to put that there so we can see Barbara Gordon. All right, Fantastic Four, number 116. This beautiful Doom cover. It's a 7.0 for $59. Little bit of a miswrap. It's a perfect bound book, but it's in great shape. All right, then you might, if you're still interested in Fantastic Four, Guest Star Bonanza, Fantastic Four number 73 is a 4.0. We're doing it for $35, and it's Fantastic Four up against Daredevil, Thor, and Spider-Man. One of these iconic Versus covers. It's 4.0, doing it for $35. The Defenders number 11, Silver Surfer, Submariner, Doctor Strange, and Hulk. It's a 7.5 for $55. All right, The Incredible Hulk number 114 is a 6.5 for $40. Remember, the Hulk restarted at 102, so this is still an early issue. It is Silver Age. Have you seen Captain America Brave New World yet? A lot of Hulk references and Hulk characters showed up in that one. All right, Incredible Hulk number 117. This is a 4.0 for $18. There is the leader. We saw him show up. All right, this is a DC Special Presents number 24, The Three Musketeers and Robin Hood. This is an 8.0 for $22. Not the most politically correct cover caption, but you know, it is what it is. The Three Musketeers and Robin Hood. It's an 8.0 for $22. It's a clean copy. That's a really clean copy. I like it. All right, DC Special Wanted number 14. This has some water damage to it. Yeah, it's had some water damage to it on the book. It's 4.0 for $15. Be willing to take an offer on that one if you're into Wanted. Wanted was a representation of major DC villains. It was like the Secret Origins series, but for the villains of the DC universe. Ooh, adventure, mystery. The Viking Prince, number 12. Also featuring the Silent Knight and Robin Hood, plus the Golden Gladiator. Man, DC Special, number 12. It's a 4.0 for $14. Bronze Age adventure. So much adventure. More adventure than you can handle. Avi is shaking in the back of the shop right now because of all the adventure in this one book. It's too much for him, folks. Somebody buy this book so that Avi can settle down. All right, Death Dreams of Dracula, number 4. This is another, I like to call these an Avi special. Avi likes to dig through and find some of the most obscure books and put them out there because they're cool. This is really cool. Tonight I Will Come for You in Your Dreams. It's a 9.0 for $5. Look at that. That's bizarre. I do not want that person coming anywhere near me. That little creature, that whatever that creature is on the front. All right, here's one that's pretty cool. This is Deathstroke the Terminator, issue number 1 by Marv Wolfman. Oh my goodness. You pulled this out of the signed box, didn't you? Did you know this?
That was. I don't think I did on purpose.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Look at the bottom.
Oh shoot.
It's autographed.
Oh, cool.
That's probably why it's so the price is higher.
Oh.
All right, so this is Deathstroke number 1 in a 9.0. This is another steal of the night right here, as far as I'm concerned. I love raw signatures. So Deathstroke number 1. But check this out at the bottom here, folks. In gold Sharpie, looks like Steve Irwin signed it. And Steve Irwin did he did art duties. He handled art duties on it. All right, so normally it would be 50. It's marked down. It's a 9.0. It's definitely a 9.0. It's nice. But he did sign it, or well, there's no COA, so we can't be 100% sure. But it's a 9.0 for $30. It's already a popular book by itself. But the fact that it's signed, we don't make any kind of guarantee on the raw signatures without certificates of authenticity. But this is a really nice, clean copy, and that looks to be an actual signature form because it's not printed on the book. All right, for $30, 9.0. All right. I wish the leader looked like in the comic. Yeah, I mean, he could have looked cooler, but it is what it is. All right, the Crocodile Hunter. No, it is not the Crocodile Hunter Wolverado. It is the artist on that issue. Steve Irwin was he was the artist on that particular issue of Deathstroke the Terminator. He kicked it off with Marv Wolfman to do it, folks. So, hey, so we got plenty of books here for you to check it out. Let us know if in the chat if there's anything that you are looking for. Specifically, we can pull it out. Last week we had people we were showing off action figures because that's what one buyer wanted to see. So we started showing them off. I'm looking back here at vintage Star Wars figures, vintage He-Man, vintage G.I. Joe. We've got like statues of all different kinds of characters. There's a box of Superman 1990s Skybox trading cards unopened. All kinds of fun, cool stuff here. So if you are looking for it, make sure and tell us in the chat because we'd love to be able to hook you up with some cool collectibles. I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over to JT Comics. Let him show off his next stuff. See what he's got for us. JT, what do you got, buddy? You're going to unmute yourself.
Okay. I'm back. All right, so I'm going to do some more $5 books. We got this Tomb Raider in game. $5. I want to say this is a ratio. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but this is X-Men 97. This cool little anime style cover. $5. I think it's a 1 in 10. You're getting a 1 in 10 for $5.
Oh wow.
Batman goodness. The designer, $5. The fake Harley Quinn, $5. This is issue 92. Okay.
He said it, folks. He's standing on business.
Punchline. So $5 right here. And then again, I'll show you these ones that I had already showed. We got the X-Men manga for $5. We got the Storm Spider-Verse variant for $5. Then this one you get 2 books for $5. Web Warriors and Web Warriors. So issues 2 and 5. You see them down there. Okay. And then we have the Ultimates. And this is Ultimates 2. I didn't see that earlier, but this is a different book from the other one. $5. And then I showed this earlier. We did a starting bid of $10, so I will let this go for $10 if anybody wants it. First appearance of Gunslinger Spider-Man. Gunslinger Spider-Man. Also Spider Bite. And there was another spider. I can't remember right now. But 3, 4, if you include the horse, first appearances for $10 right here. Another $10
Should the horse be considered?
set is the Infinite Crisis number 4. The A and the variant for just $10. Then I did show some slabs. We got this 9.8 for $40. And 8.5 for $30. Okay. And then I'm going to do Something Is Killing the Children, signed with COA. Jay and Coletto, Something Is Killing the Children.
Oh, wow.
And this is the blood splatter variant, $30.
Starting bid, $30. Okay.
$30.
All right, dropping it in there, folks. All right, starting bid is $30 for this Jay and Acleto blood splattered black and white variant. Something Is Killing the Children.
With the COA.
I'm going to challenge you and Paul to a spine slide off. See if y'all can spin it like a pizza.
Right.
Flip it. Catch it. Yeah, all that.
All that good stuff.
And according to him, he'll probably think he's, the best at it.
Yeah, of course. He's the best at everything. He's Paul Comics.
I will say though, watching him flip through a back issue book bin,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got the fingers of a surgeon.
Oh, he just gets it done, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
All right, folks, we got a little over 2 minutes left on the clock. Big shout out and thanks to JT for being here tonight. I know he's had a long day, but
Long day. You can
means
get
a
off
lot.
6 something.
Mm-hmm. It means a lot for him to jump on here and A, put up with Paul, and then B, be here with his books. But
Yeah, it's always fun being on, seeing all that good stuff you and Paul bring. Well, I'm showing this. I'll show these. Also, first appearances, books. First Spooky Man.
Spooky Man. Now wait, who is that?
This. It's from that Spider-Verse, the last, well, I guess it's Edge of Spider-Verse series.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Spooky Man. Okay.
Spooky Man. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there was a Star Spider.
Oh yeah, now that was a really cool one. I really like the design of that. I like that cover a lot.
Yeah.
And how much is that one?
5.
Nice.
5. And then the first appearance of Vulcan.
Oh yeah.
5.
Wasn't he the third Summers brother?
Yes.
Spoiler alert. I mean, for the 19, was it like a 2001 series or something?
Didn't find out about him till, all these years later. But yeah, he's a Omega level mutant. And then this cool Venom Wolverine cover. 5. And then there was the other Spider Woman, Jessica Drew, from the Spider-Verse movie. $5.
Very cool. All right, so it looks like that was time on the lot. But thanks for putting it up there, JT.
Yeah, no problem.
For showing it off. So I think this is going to be your last round because we are going to have to wrap it up.
Okay.
Right at 10. I'm going to bring it back here to the store for one more look at some more books, but then we'll be wrapping it up after that. So you want to say final thoughts, shout outs?
Yep, I'll do that. You said stay or do it now?
Yeah. Stay to do it, and so because this will be a quicker round. We're supposed to end right at 10.
Okay.
So I want to make sure we wrap it up right at 10.
Right.
All right, folks. Well, big shout out to JT and thanks to him and our other virtual seller Paul. They make the night possible. They make it so that we are able to continue going. Otherwise, like one night we didn't have any virtual sellers. Y'all saw it was just kind of me awkwardly stumbling around picking up comic books, and then Paul later on calling me and saying, "What's the matter with you, man?" He was like, "Is your blood sugar low? Why are you stumbling? Why were you bumbling around like that?" I was like, we didn't have a break. We just were kept putting comics up. All right, so these are the books, specific cool ones that I think are neat. This Terry Dodson Harley Quinn cover featuring Batgirl. This Doom cover from Fantastic Four, where he is leading the Fantastic Four instead of Reed Richards. This Fantastic Four with all the different guest stars, including Thor, Daredevil, and Spider-Man. Firestorm #1. I've always got to shout out my G.I. Joes. So lots of fun stuff. And then this, which I think was the most pleasant, cool thing. I may just pick this up myself because I love raw signatures. It's Deathstroke the Terminator, issue number 1 from the 90s, right? But here at the bottom, look at that. There is a really nice signature. And Irwin is the artist on the series. So it looks like it might be. Now, of course, it's not guaranteed, but this is marked down from 50 to 30 for tonight only. You can pick it up. It's a really good discount on it. If you're into raw signatures, I happen to be into raw signatures. I think it's cool. So that's just kind of like a thing for me. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and snag these books, including Incredible Hulk number 117 and a 4.0 for 18. Incredible Hulk number 114 in a 6.5 for 40. Defenders, Fantastic Four versus everybody. Fantastic Four led by Dr. Doom. Here is the 500th appearance of Batman in Detective Comics in issue number 526. These two most random books, Death Dreams of Dracula, issue number 4. And then we've got The Viking Prince by Joe Kubert, number 12, in a 4.0 for $14. Joe Kubert, of course, is the father of Adam and Andy Kubert, who are now both working in the industry. Got Fury of Firestorm, number 1 in a 7.5 for 20. G.I. Joe 135 and an 8.5 for only 8. It's a good deal on that book. G.I. Joe 136 in a 9.0 for only 8. Both of those G.I. Joe books still in their polybag. And then this Terry Dodson Harley Quinn number 10, an 8.5 for $10. Beautiful book. Fun book. All right. I'm going to set these aside. Hey, this has been Comics on Demand. We are glad to have you hanging out with us tonight. I'll go over a couple of the new books that we've got that are available. We have quite a few copies of Batman number 611 in foil facsimile. They are cover price $7. Lots of those available. 2 copies of the Amazing Spider-Man number 129 first appearance of Spider-Man in foil. Of Punisher in Amazing Spider-Man 129 foil facsimiles, only $10. Got the Zatanna Sozo Micah foil mostly virgin variant. These are $7. And then Eddie Brock Carnage number 1. We've got several of the A covers left, or if you're so inclined, you can snag the foil. It's a nice looking foil, very appropriate for the 90s based character. We also have the Derek Chew variant for G.I. Joe number 4, just fresh out. It's a very popular variant right here. All these are ready to roll for you. Cover price only, already bagged and boarded. And hey, if you're interested in joining up and becoming a subscriber to a new comic box here at Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, we'd love to set you up with that because we can do a mail order service for you, ship out books once a month, and you will get a discount. All books are bagged and boarded, and you'll be guaranteed to always get the books that you're looking for. But these are all the new comics that have come out. Avi, the Bearded Wonder. I'm going to go ahead and hand you the other side. Grab from the other side. There you go. There you go. Thank you. All right, folks. So that looks like it's going to be the show for us. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight and being a part of the experience. Let's, you know what, let's, for these last 15 minutes, let's show off a couple of oddities we have in the store here, stuff that you might not know about. Do you have the key for these cases back here? All right, what I'm going to do over the next few minutes is, because I want to showcase that Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys has all the stuff that you could be, like all the collectibles that you could be looking for. They've got a ton of stock here. I was looking at a couple of Iron Man action figures earlier before the broadcast started. If you can open up that one, I'm going to show off that box of cards there. Let me see that Superman box. It caught my attention earlier, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to show it off. All right, so this is from the 1993 Return of Superman. This is a set. It's a box of it's an unopened box of Return of Superman trading cards from 1993. It's unopened. They've got some saran wrap around it to help protect it, because you know we love our saran wrap here. All right, this is $85, and it's, I don't know how many card packs are in here. Okay, 100 regularly numbered cards, and 4 foil enhanced bonus cards, a 5x7 puzzle. Each case is, I don't know how many packs are, but I just want to show it off. It's $85. It's from 1993, and it's the Return of Superman. So if you remember that from the 90s, that was one of, to me, you know, that's peak comic time for me as a kid. Because I think I was like 8th grade or something, 8th grade, 9th grade. And if you remember, this was one of the coolest times because they introduced 4 brand new Superman type characters, including John Henry Irons as Steel, the clone of Superman and Lex Luthor, Superboy, who went on to become Connor Kent, the Eradicator, who was a piece of technology from Krypton, and then the cyborg Superman. I don't remember what his name was, but he was the cyborg Superman. And yeah, you can see. And it was such a cool mystery because that was the big mystery. They were saying which one was the real Superman. But the neat thing was in the wake of Superman's death, before the real Superman's return, these 4 characters stepped into the vacuum. It's just a fun little oddity. Can you grab me a really interesting Masters of the Universe figure? Why don't you grab that Man-at-Arms? He's next to Sorceress right there on the bottom. I'm going to show him off real quick. That's right, because hey, you know, Lone Star Heroes has not just comics and not just toys, but you just saw trading cards, vintage, high, like really cool stuff. So from 1982, I remember owning this guy. So this is the father of Tila, right? This was Man-at-Arms. Look at him. I always thought these were really cool. And he's completely there. He's in his, it's opened, but it has the mini comic. It has all the parts. Yeah, man, that was cool. I always thought Man-at-Arms had facial hair. But yeah, that was him. Although his little his vest is on upside down, though. In there, but this is $425. It's from 1982. I can't believe it has been 43. JT, what do you think about that? From 1982?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's when we were born.
I know. Well, that's when you were born. That's not when I was born. I was. Why don't you grab me that? You see that? What is that X-Force thing right there in that case right there? What is that box that just says X-Force? Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. As folks, we're just having a little bit of fun showing off some of the cool curio type things that we've got in here in the store. So you really can find a lot of cool stuff here. Not guaranteed to have every collectible, but I look around and I'm like, there's a lot. All right, so this is X-Force from the 1991 comic series. A sealed X-Force collector cards. This is the trading cards, and it was 10 cards per pack. And I still don't know how many packs are in each display box. This was like the whole display box. It's called The Beginning of the End. All right, so it is $190. So it's $200 for this X-Force trading card, unopened from 1991. I was like in 7th grade. $200 for this. Look at that. That was the team according to Rob Liefeld, or as drawn by Rob Liefeld. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. What are we at time-wise?
51.
Okay, cool. Why don't you grab me G.I. Joe? Are there any other G.I. Joes here?
On this side.
Okay. Will you grab me 2 G.I. Joe figures from the, whichever ones you want from the back? And I'm going to show off these 2. So these two caught my eye earlier because I was I was a teen in the 90s, but I don't remember ever seeing these 2 figures, but I thought they were really cool because one of them, this is Iron Man in his hologram armor, right? But it looks like the silver Centurion armor. I was a big fan of the silver Centurion Iron Man suit. And this is a pretty cool looking version, even though this is called the Iron Man hologram armor. And we will do these action figures at 25% off. This one is normally at 35. We'll do it at 25% off. I'm going to get those in just a second. Here's another one, the Iron Man Inferno armor with water firing arsenal. This one's also 35. Look at that. Now this is when toys were toys.
Right.
There weren't apps. You didn't need apps for your toy. You could load it with water and run around and spray your little sister or little brother. Never the pets, though. You don't ever want to do that to the pets. But yeah, this was like, look at that. That is sweet. All right, 35. It would be 25% off of either of those. And then Avi the Bearded Wonder went and grabbed these 2 vintage action figure, G.I. Joe action figures. Oh, nice. Okay. So this is Codename Recoil Long Range Recon Patrol from 1989. Still sealed in his card.
Wow.
And he is 165. Look at that.
It's crazy.
No. And then one of the best parts about the action figures was the artwork. The kind of that starburst artwork that they did for every figure. And then the backs of the G.I. Joe cards were legendary because they had the best kind of collect them all graphic that you could come up with, and the iconic file cards. So many of us cut these out of here and tried to save them, but we were like 9 and 10.
Right.
I think of my daughters, and they don't take care of their stuff, so I let them play with my vintage Mutt action figure, G.I. Joe action figure, the original one. They broke off the part of the waist piece. I was like, you took that from being a $25 toy down to about an $8 toy. They looked very sad, and they said, "We're sorry, Daddy," and I immediately forgave them. Can't stay mad at them.
had to let him know.
I had to let them know. I fall to all the dad tropes. I'm sorry. I do. All right, this is Big Ben. I think he was an English soldier that was like connected to GI Joe because they were getting more international as they went on in time. So Big Ben is from 1990, and he's also 200, or he's 200, but he's yeah, they're both in really good shape though. I mean, there's no yellowing on the package at all, which is crazy that these are like 30-year-old toys in there, and the packaging is in still really good shape. So there's the back, and then there's the iconic file card. Very cool. All right, well, hey, folks, these are just two of the hundreds of vintage G.I. Joe figures that are available at Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. There's 3 convenient locations in the greater Houston area. There's one here that we're in right now, is here on NASA Road 1, just down the street from Space Center Houston and the NASA Space Center here in Houston. We've got Johnson Space Center is what it's called, but we're right down the street from it. And this is in El Lago on NASA Road 1. Then we've got another location right on the seawall, on Seawall Boulevard, overlooking the ocean in Galveston. Lovely Galveston. It's a great weekend trip for anybody in the region. And then the third store is in Lake Jackson, held down by our good buddy Emma Dudley. So she is there. She is out there to service all of Lake Jackson's comic and toy needs. Also, remember, they've got a sale in store coming up March 7th, 8th, 9th. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And, you know, if you live nearby and you're in the region, I highly recommend coming. It's well worth a few hours digging through the back issue bins for the crazy sale prices that they do. Otherwise, we'll be here every Friday night throughout the spring. I think we've only got like one night that we're taking off throughout the spring. But every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. If you're here watching on the Carl's Collects Comics YouTube channel, you know that we've got a regular live stream on Wednesdays called The Giveaway Show. And that's exactly what it is. We talk about comics, TV, movies, all your favorite subjects for an hour and a half from 9 p.m. Central to 10:30 p.m. Central. And then we give away comic books. If you're not a channel member yet, I advise you to consider checking it out. It's one of the best deals in mystery boxes that you can find in comicdom. You can choose the types of books, characters, and titles that are added and included in your quarterly care package that I go personally shop for, and I package it up and send it out to you. We've had lots of great feedback about it. Lots of people are very happy. Everybody's very happy with all the books that they've gotten and the stuff they've gotten. But there's that, and welcome to Emma. She's our newest channel member, but it's still wide open for people to join. You can join at one of 4 different tiers based on where you want to be at. We do the first and third Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Central is the Carlson Friends members only live stream. Then every Wednesday, like I said, the giveaway show at 9. We drop new top 10 videos Thursdays at 6. And then Fridays at 6 p.m. Central, we go live for Comics on Demand, which is what you're watching. Thanks so much for being here with us tonight. We have enjoyed being with you. And thanks, big shout out to Paul for being here for the first half of the night, and JT for being here for the second half. These guys make it possible for us to continue to do this. Y'all make sure, and Mike Bravo, we're not that young. But y'all make sure to have a great night. Thanks for tuning in and hanging in with us to the end, Emma Dudley. And of course, big shout out. Can't do any of this without my faithful sidekick, Avi the Bearded Wonder. There he is, folks. He is running around getting things packed up and ready to go. We thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Make sure and give a like or a follow to the Facebook page for Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, or give a subscribe to Carl's Collects Comics on Instagram. You can also find me on you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm also on Facebook as well. So make sure and follow, like, and do what's appropriate. I am not going anywhere from any of those platforms, even though we had an Instagram scare a little bit earlier in the night. All right, y'all take care. Have a good night, and we will see you next time. JT, wave to the people.
I'm waving.
All right, y'all take care. We'll see you.